Hello, everyone. It's that time again. It's been a long time coming, but now it is here. A brand new Legend of Heroes Trails game. This time this time we're playing Trails Through Daybreak 2. Is this game good? Is this game bad? We'll see. Oh, I can't see if the game's loud or not. I'll have to rely on my chat members to tell me. Hopefully everyone can hear it. Hopefully it's good. But yeah, I'm excited. This'll be my first time playing one of these games with headphones on, so no echo, hopefully. But yeah, I hope you guys are ready. I know I'm ready. Let me get all set here. We have an archive of all... Oh, we have movies. Daybreak recap. I think we got it. But yeah, let's join in. Let's do a new game. I hope everyone's ready. I started playing these games like right at the start of my streaming career. So the fact that we're continuing right now is really exciting. I can't wait. Let's just do it. Very easy. No, we'll do normal. I always do normal. If clear data from Trails Through Daybreak is available, choices there can be reflected in this game. And clear bonuses. Load Trails Through Daybreak data, of course. Clear. I cleared this last year. So this game came out last year. I got a bunch of things. I got skill stones. AAA. I got an amulet of law. Before... You know what? Fine. We'll view it. Let's go.
Nestled away in the old town area of Edith, capital of the Calvert Republic, is a small, humble business. It was owned by Van Arkwright, a problem solver of sorts called a Spriggan. One day, a first-year student from Aramis Academy, Agnes Claudel, showed up at his door. She requested his help in finding antique ornaments called the Genesees, which she inherited from her great-grandfather.
No echo, everyone. Wow.
Realizing his connections in normal society and the underworld, Van and Agnes found one of the Genesees, only to come under fire from a mafia group called Almada.
Right, Almada.
Despite a seemingly hopeless situation, the Genesis resonated with Van's Zypha, a tactical ornament from which a little fairy named Mare appeared. With her assistance, Van clad himself in an armor made of shards and transformed into the Grindel. He turned the tables on the mafioso with its overwhelming strength. After that, Agnes agreed to work for Van part-time in exchange for his help in finding all 8 Genesees. The two of them traveled all across Calvert in search of them and made a number of new friends along the way. Fairy Al-Fayed, a Jaeger who was raised for a life on the battlefield as a Kruga warrior.
Fairy!
Aaron Way, a prodigy and a reckless leader of a group of delinquents from Longcourt's eastern quarter. Reset Twinings, a service concierge dispatched from the Marduk Company to provide Arkwright solutions with impeccable support. Countess Elysian, a young engineer stationed at the Basel Institute of Science, where he participates in the development of cutting-edge technology. Judith Lanster, a famous actress in the world of film who leads a double life as the Phantom Thief Grimcat. And Bearguard Zeman, Van's former mentor, and the man who cast off his old name. Together, they braved countless ordeals and collected many of the Genesees.
That guy.
They were hounded at every turn by Almada, who were using the devices to sow confusion and chaos wherever they went. Eventually, Almada's leader, Gerard Dantes, detonated a nuclear weapon in a remote village and wiped it off the map.
And it killed one of our bros.
Multiple factions, now driven to bring about Almada's end, found themselves as pawns in a death game. where Van and his friends came out on top and ultimately defeated Almada's executives and cohorts. Then they put an end to Dante's, the source of all this evil. However, during a festival celebrating the Calvardian Revolution, one of Almada's leaders, Melchior, unleashed pandemonium on the capital, and in the process revived Dante's and the other executives and summoned countless demons into the city. Pandemonium brought Time and Edith to a standstill, but with the aid of their allies, Van and his crew were able to once again defeat Melchior and Dante's.
Oh yeah.
Upon Dante's demise, the diabolic core that he had absorbed into his body found its way back to Van, its original host. Van awakened as Vagrant's diaspora and disappeared, fleeing from his companions.
Right.
Unwilling to lose their friend, the group chased after him into the boundary between Zemuria and the Beyond and confronted the demon that overtook him. Thanks to the urging of his friends, Van was able to regain himself and temporarily drive the Demon Lord out by flinging the core into the depths of the rift.
Hey, Eminem, how you doing?
With all of these incidents,
before you lurk, is the game too loud? Let me know, alright?
Everyone
but
other
if you're
than
lurking,
Agnes
then that's
bid a
fine.
brief farewell to Van as they each left Edith behind. But before they departed, they all promised that they'd see each other again in the near future.
The future. The future is now. 2 seconds. Alrighty, thank you. February. It's February right now. It's not the 20th. Say something. Hello. Sup? What's up? This is Ultima and I am saying something.
Gamma Squad, go!
Hoping that the game is not too loud.
Target confirmed. Moving to apprehend.
Say something while the games sound. Our next prey. Blah, 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 blah. Evil?
Now,
Evil fairy?
devour them all!
Oh no.
Start corrode! The Corendle's online!
I think it's good. Alrighty. Alrighty. Hey Bonnie! What's up? Welcome to my next big game. And thank you, Minim. Happy lurking.
What the hell?
But yeah, how you doing? It's good to see ya. Welcome to a game series I've been playing since 2017. You tried learning a handstand? How did it go? Did you succeed, or did you get body slammed to the floor for two times? Oh no.
What in the world?
Oh, is it these two?
I knew I sensed something down here, but I wasn't expecting to find bodies.
No good.
You're first,
I'm only
yay.
getting a faint response now. Ugh, I really thought we had it this time.
Weren't these two from Trails of
Place is gonna be locked up
Reverie?
real tight after today. Talk about lame.
Huh. Maybe we should pay our friend a visit.
How's
His
the volume, by the
connections
way,
could come in handy.
Bonnie? Is it
We
good?
do still owe him our thanks.
Oh yeah, our thing should match his 4 SPG requirements, shouldn't it? Well, if we go, I'm totally helping myself to his secret stash of sweets.
It's good.
If you
Okay,
wanna
good,
play
good.
with fire, be my guest. I think that's our cue to get out of here.
Yeah, let's move, S.
Do you know your PC specs? I don't even know what PC specs is. That's how bad I am at this computer stuff, the terms. Also, you feel like you're upside down even when you're not. Uh-oh. That means you gotta do more handstands, Bonnie. Like parts you have? No idea. I wouldn't know how to even check that. Happy February 20th, guys. It's actually the 15th, I believe, right? I think it's the 15th. So this is part of a big game series, by the way, Bonnie. Like, really, really big. Hey, it's what's her name?
I can't wait, I can't wait. Do you think his car is fast faster than Van's truck.
It's energetic little girl.
Your guess is as good as mine, sweetie. We'll be back home later this evening.
And kind-hearted woman and stubborn old
Things
man.
have been a little too weird around here lately.
All right, have tons of fun out there, Yume.
Yume,
Okey-dokey,
that's it.
Grandpa, I'll be back soon.
Would I want to move to 1080 instead of 720? If I knew how to do that, Bonnie, I would.
Early yesterday morning, there was a small
If I knew,
explosion
I
near a
would.
municipal building in the capital. According to our report, it was the result of a power outage, and there was no sign of criminal activity. In other news, a Grand Circuit exhibition race will be held today.
You could show me. After my stream, you could.
It's too early for this shit.
You can try and show me if you want to.
Yes? Thought you weren't working today.
It's nearly 10 a.m., you know. You really should be wide awake at this hour.
Really simple. Cool.
I have a job fit for a Spriggan. So you better start waking up already. Van.
Then. Alright, here we go, guys. Van Arkwright, our main character. Elaine Auclair.
So, wasn't expecting you to drop by the office, much less in casual wear. Better be careful walking around in that, or else Lil Miss Famous will have even more eyes on her.
Oh, please. I can blend in with the crowd just fine, as long as I act like myself. So, what are your thoughts? I just had it tailor-made.
Hey Naomi, hope you had your breakfast. I did. I had lunch actually. But welcome to the stream. Welcome to Legend of Heroes Trails Through Daybreak 2. How you doing?
Well, let's see. Huh. Yeah, seems pretty alright.
You're trading in Adopt Me? What the heck is that? So you're half watching and half something else, half not. You're putting yourself up for adoption, Bonnie? How do you do that? What's it about? Oh, Naomi. Explaining would take a whole stream's worth. It's a big game series. A silly game in Roblox. Ah, gotcha. I see.
Always good to wear something easy to move around in. What? What did I say?
Oh, nothing. So, what's going on with your sleep schedule? Was it thrown off kilter, or are you just becoming lazy?
There was a recap earlier in the stream, Naomi. You might want to check that section of the stream. But it's a big game series thing. I've been playing this game series, Naomi, since 2017. I raise pets. Ah, nice.
Perhaps your old habits are rearing their ugly heads, now that you don't have your assistants to keep you in line.
It ain't like that. I've just been up to the neck in work is all. Though I am slowing my pace a little. At least until they get back.
Speaking of, I can't believe it's already been 2 months since they all left. I'm surprised they haven't returned yet.
Everyone left.
Yeah, well, they all had some unfinished business to take care of.
Oh yeah, if I randomly leave the stream, if the stream randomly ends, it's because my power went out. There's a power outage warning today, so be warned.
On the bright side, things have been nice and quiet around here lately. It's just like old times.
I know. Cool, right?
Oh? I've heard testimony to the contrary. A little birdie told me Agnes has been coming here every week for part-time work.
Not true. She comes every other week, and I doubt she'll be able to do even that much in the coming weeks. She's gonna be up to her ears in work, getting ready for her school festival.
Oh, it's that time of year already? I bet someone's going to be awfully lonely soon.
Yeah, no. Alright, that's enough about me. Let's start talking shop. I want to know why an A-rank bracer, and the famous Beauty's Blade no less, is asking for my help. I'm also curious why you're doing this on your day off. Guessing this ain't a rescue a lost cat type request.
Afraid not. Take a look at this.
Damn.
There have been other incidents like this one here in the capital. They began around the start of the year. I'm sure this is old news to you, however.
Yeah, but I didn't think the rumors were actually true. What I heard was that there have been a number of strange goings-on lately, and that a lot of people have been dropping like flies.
Got some banging popcorn? We're gonna need it. There's a lot of game to be watched.
The victims are not only policemen and soldiers, but also gang and mafia members as well. Evidently, they have all been killed in the most gruesome manner imaginable. It's inhuman, in every sense of the word. Due to the nature of the incidents, however, they're being reported as vague disturbances or accidents.
Eat fast. Enjoy that while you can, Bonnie. Once you get to my age, that won't be a thing. Unless you can keep your metabolism somehow.
Well, given the parties involved, can't say I blame them.
What am I saying? I still eat fast.
Hasn't stopped people from talking, but it's all just speculation at the moment. I figure the Guild and the CID want to close the books on this case ASAP.
That's right. A joint investigation team has already been formed. They've surmised that this is the work of a serial killer. Unfortunately, they have yet to find any serious leads.
I'll admit, this case has been on my mind, but I hadn't caught any sense, and no one had come to me about it. Until now, that is. If I'm being real with you, this is way beyond the scope of my humble little office. You do get that, right?
Yes. And until yesterday, that was perfectly acceptable. However, the situation has changed.
Right. What?
Target move up.
Now. Them all! Shard online!
What the hell?
Oh dear. Good combo, Naomi. Starting and watching. Nice.
The CID's Special Ops Hercules unit, its Gamma company specifically, was wiped out last night. They identified a suspect for the serial killings via their intel network, but when they caught up with him, they were completely overwhelmed by a red fairy and a man in a trench coat, who transformed into a monstrous creature.
Huh. I want to say it's just the latest in special effects, but yeah, probably not. I'm guessing Renee sent you this vid?
Yes. Discreetly and privately. Not even the Guild is aware of this video. The many incidents caused by Almada last year were beyond human understanding. However, all of the reports mentioned the presence of a fixer and an unidentified dark blue monster. The same one I witnessed firsthand during the death game. Consequently, multiple organizations are beginning to turn their eyes to you. I'm sure I don't need to tell you what will follow if nothing is done about this. Yes?
Honestly, even I don't know what all went down there. So, long story short, I've shot to the top of the suspect lists of the CID and the Bracer Guild.
Nail on the head. It's only a matter of time before the CID makes their move to attain justice for the Gamma Company. This is personal to them. The same goes for the police and the Guild as well.
Well, shit. I just can't catch a break these days. But thanks for giving me a heads up.
What are you going to do?
The only thing I can do. I'm gonna put my nose to work. This ain't something I can take lying down, especially since I should have been able to sniff it out from the get-go. I'm not just gonna sit here and wait for someone to throw me in the slammer. I've gotta get on out there and clear my good name. Pushing through thick and thin is what a fixer does best. I'll get through this. Whether that's by myself or with the people who have stood by my side. I'm only here now because of them. And I've still got to pay them back for all they've done for me. I guess I'm sort of giving myself a 4 SPG here. Now, I hate working for free as much as the next guy. But maybe I could put up with it if a certain someone rewarded me with delicious sweets.
That's quite the roundabout way of asking me to treat you. However, I'm afraid I can't accept that particular arrangement. Seeing as I'm the one who came to you with the job.
Huh?
I can't just sit idly by and let a new seed of fear be planted in the hearts of civilians. That's not the Bracer way. Moreover, I have a personal stake in this. After all, A dear friend of mine is being caught in the crossfire of this whole ordeal. I won't let him be hit with a false charge.
Oh.
Face it, you need someone who can keep an eye on you. I think us working together would be the most rational solution. That said, I can't openly ask for your help, given my position as a bracer. If it's done through a 4SPG, though, I doubt there will be any problems. So, will you accept it? Hey, why are you laughing at me?
I'm not. Just wondering who's really the roundabout one here. You're the same as ever, Elaine. Actually, I take that back. You've changed a lot, haven't you?
I suppose I have. Although I think that's to be expected, given all that happened last year. And you've changed quite a bit yourself, no?
Guess so. All right. The conditions you've outlined match my requirements well enough. I'll be expecting you to pull your weight out there. Better keep up with me, Beauty's Blade.
Oh, I'll do more than that, Van Arkride.
Alright. Prologue, Crimson Roar. We're not even on Chapter 1 yet.
I am officially in love with this caramelized apple. The slightly bitter yet juicy sweet flavor is to die for. That pinch of cinnamon combined with the flaky richness of the crust are sending my taste buds into overdrive.
Is this like an open world game? Kinda, not really. It's a story-based game. You'll see. You'll see what the combat is like. You'll see, don't you worry.
It's perfection. I could sit here eating Monmar's tart tatin until the cows come home. I'll never get sick of it for as long as I live.
Same for me. Its flavor is refined, yet delicate at the same time. Calling it anything less than a masterpiece would be doing it an injustice. You're a master of your craft, Victor.
Victor. That's Victor, okay?
Why, thank you. I don't know why you're hanging around this deadbeat, but I guess there's no harm in kicking up your feet and sharing a meal in your downtime. The same doesn't go for you, you lazy bum. Also, you better not give this fine young lady any trouble. You hear me?
Yeah, I got it.
Ugh, why does he always have to give me such a hard time? Why is my voice gone? Only because he cares, I'm sure. So where's Yume and Paulette? Haven't seen them here today. Oh, they've gone to see a race. They got an invite from a certain hot-headed racer we all know and love. He's been inviting her out a lot since the end of last year. I have to imagine the old grump's been worrying up a storm over that. But even if he is a bundle of nerves right now, it at least ain't showing in his cooking. Ah, yes, I've heard a little about their situation. The road to reconciliation can be long and thorny, but I wish them luck all the same. Cheap viewers! Golden Z7X! Alright! Woo! Yeah, don't attempt to click that link, guys. I only meant to have a light meal, but I think I got a little more than I bargained for. Now that we're full, perhaps we should set to work. Sounds good. The information on the case ain't gonna find itself. You wanted to head up Riverside in the Grand Circuit, yeah? That's right. As far as we can tell, that's where the latest incidents have occurred. With your keen sense of smell, we might be able to uncover some leads that fell by the wayside. Let's hope my nose lives up to your expectations. I say we head to Riverside first since it's closer. Just give me a sec to get ready, and we can hop to it. You deleted a short with 1.5k views. Why'd you do that? Listen, Bonnie. When you see a thing that says delete, don't click
it. We'll get whatever we need over at the general store. So let's... Wait, I need to make a stop at the tobacco kiosk. Gotta check out their novelty candies.
Accident.
Ever the sugar addict.
What's on the menu?
Yes. No. Spaghetti and meatballs. Fluffy pancake. Roast coffee. Exchange.
Seeing ya.
Yep, gotcha. By the way, guys, do you know how many games were before this one? I could be wrong. I believe there were 11. Yeah, 11 games before this one. Increases base stat HP. We'll just use these now. 11. Yep. There was Trails in the Sky. 1, 2, and 3. Trails, what was it? There were the 2 Crossbell games. Trails to like Zero and Trails through Azure. Then there was Trails through Cold Steel. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then Trails to Reverie. And then Trails to Daybreak 1. And now I'm playing Trails through Daybreak 2. So yeah. Naomi, and you said Genshin has a lot of story. You haven't seen this game yet. Ha 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 ha. I'm not going to use these just yet. Hello, random peoples. Here's the outside.
Quit dawdling and buy something.
Pink candy. Candy cigarette. Tyrell Times.
Stay out of trouble now.
Got it. Stay out of trouble. Naomi and Bonnie. Mostly Bonnie. I mean, stay out of trouble, guys. Here's the church. Here's Sunday school and all that stuff. Imagine all the money you could have to pay for every single game. Oh, yeah. And little fun fact, Naomi, the first game is getting a remake.
Morning sauna trip doesn't sound half bad.
I got the hint. You can make a quick stop. You won't be any help if you're still half asleep.
Alright.
Fine then. I'm gonna take a dip.
Let's do the sauna trip then. Welcome. Oh, what's this? Don't tell me. Nice job, Van. You do take as much time as you need. What the hell are you getting at? We're just passing by before work, alright? Of course, I totally understand. Nothing like a good wash before getting down to business, huh? I'd hate to put any more on your plate, Elaine, but I'd really appreciate you keeping good old Van here from making too much mischief. Leave it to me. Have a little faith in me, would ya? Aw, come on, you know I'm just teasing. Anyway, I'm sure you guys must have some jobs to do. Yeah, remaster. Remake, remaster. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be near the end of the year, I think. Since you're all here, why not enjoy a soak? Our baths are as refreshing as ever, you know. It sounds like a wonderful idea. The achievements section of the main menu is now unlocked. Achievements! Oh my god! Oh, that's that. So where is the achievements? Is it this? 5 dishes sampled, 3 papers collected, sauna visited, and then Mira earned. Well, let's use the bath.
Stepping inside?
Stepping inside? Let's bathe!
This is perfect.
These two are obviously from the last game I played, by the way.
Breather was just what I needed.
The first Trails Through Daybreak. But I can tell you which game others were from.
I feel nice and refreshed.
Yay!
Come back anytime.
I'm getting a vitality droplet. Okay, cool.
Don't be such a stick in the mud.
Don't be such a stick in the mud. So I'm seeing red things. Oh, it's just vending machines. I like to buy everything at least once. Life Aid. Melon alabalabadabadoo. And look! Look over here. There's cats.
Let's see what we got.
No, I want to speak to the cats.
Meow! Meow! Meow!
Looks like they're getting along just fine. They don't seem to be related, though. Maybe she's taking care of a stray. You can tell a game is good, Naomi, when there's cats in the game.
Would you care for some flowers? What would you like?
Rose cookie.
Please stop by again sometime.
You like kitty cats? I know I like kitty cats. I think there's a thing I can do. Accessory. Yeah, I got the Amulet of Law. Max HP plus 500. That's pretty good. Oh, Mirage type. Arts go up. Vest, shoes. Oh, she's equipped that. Never mind, never mind. Alright, let's go. I think that's everything here. I'm pretty sure. Yo, I'm out of here. Let's go to Riverside.
Off we go.
Not the subway entrance, the Riverside itself. And these games are long, by the way, Naomi. You're really getting your money's worth with these games. Well, here we are. Haven't been here in a couple months. Last time was when we were knocking a few back with Ren over at Bermati's. Ah yes, it was nice that our schedules happened to align for once. Hey, Hellfire Skyrim. Are you winning? I just started. I don't know if I'm winning yet. We'll see. But what's up? Was this $20? Maybe 60, I want to say? 50 or 60? Because, you know, it's crazy big and epic. I can't recall the last time we had done something like that. Yeah, me neither. Hopefully we can do it again sometime. That'd be nice, but at this point in our lives, free time's a rare commodity. Man, this place is so peaceful. Hard to believe such a violent incident took place here a few days ago. Apparently, little spat between gangs escalated into a case of manslaughter. With this place being so close to Old Town and all, I've been making sure to keep my ear on the ground. Nothing much. Found out your PC should handle Wilds at 130 FPS when it comes out. That's good. And when will it come out, is the question now. The police and the guild suspect it may be related to the serial killer case. The scene of the crime is in the underground maintenance tunnel. It's just past the entrance. Got it, so it's connected to one of Giacomo's old haunts, huh? Looks like this area's been picked clean for the most part, but yeah, there's something fishy about that place. I can smell it. 28th of this month, the last day of February. Before we head over there, let's drop by Bermati's. I want to ask him about the case. That's fine. Shall we then? Gotcha. Gotcha. Bermati! Too bad Mafia's not here.
Well, if it isn't Van and... Oh, Elaine too.
Sup? Been a while.
Nice to see you again, Bermati.
Bermati!
And it's always a pleasure to see you. It's been some time since I've seen you both together like this. Wait, could it be that you're dating? And you didn't think to tell me? Oh, shame on you both.
Nice nails.
I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but it's not like that.
You're letting your imagination get the best of you. Again.
Figured out it will run through the benchmark. The benchmark they released. I don't know what benchmark means, but that's cool.
Anyway, you got a sec? We have a couple of questions for you.
I assume it's related to that incident? Very well. Pull up a chair. There's something that's been bothering me about the whole affair as well. A copy of that video came to my place, courtesy of Kincaid. What happened was terrible, no doubt. And who would have thought the rumored serial killer would turn out to be a vicious monster?
I'm sure you're well aware the guild and the CID have you pegged as the culprit. Why they think so is beyond me. Perhaps it has something to do with the incident in Tharbad or the strange happenings in the capital 2 months ago. Yeah, it's complicated, and there's other parties involved besides me, so honestly, I'm not sure how much I'm at liberty to say. Sorry, I know our usual bit involves more give and take, but we could really use some info. Mind doing me a solid here? Oh, very well. I would say, what's a secret between us CD types? But I suppose even we have one or two we'd rather keep under our hats. Why does the voice suddenly disappear? Same question why the voices disappear sometimes in Genshin Impact. I don't know. I don't know. But remember, if you ever need someone to confide in, my door's always open. Thank you, Bermati. You're a real one, man. Now then, here's all I know about the incident 3 days ago. It happened right here in Riverside, so naturally I looked into the matter. I learned it transpired at the same time as when the power went out here. Wait, you had a power outage? Hey, I might have one today. Indeed, I did. All Orbital-related facilities in the store were affected. The lights, fridge, jukebox, everything stopped all at once. As you can well imagine, it caused quite the stir, even apart from the incident. That's strange. Shouldn't those devices be operating independently? Yeah, it should be impossible for them to all shut down simultaneously. You don't know why either. Who knows? Unknown. That is, unless there was some kind of outside interference, like with what happened in Libero that one time over half a decade ago. The outage was over just as soon as it started, so it wasn't widely reported, but I still did some digging and I found out every place in the surrounding area had similar outages. I've yet to determine the cause, but regardless, I find the whole affair rather suspect. Can't say I blame you. Well, if we find out anything about this, you'll be the first to know.
Thanks for the help, Bermati. I owe you one.
No, perish the thought. What else are friends for? I owe Elaine very much, so I'll support her however I can.
Why, thank you.
On second thought, it's kind of even more random than Genshin. Hey, Bonnie, you're back.
Whatever you like.
I'm doing good. I'm just buying a wonderful kiss. And a peppery salad.
Aww, leaving so soon.
Peppery salad? No thank you. No thank you. Yo guys, it's this place. And it's closed. I don't know if you heard me say this, Bonnie, but aside from this game, there's 11 games like this one.
It's actually warm.
This is the 11th game in this franchise.
We bring you the weather. How's it looking?
Now we bring you the weather. Bonnie's the Sigma on the wall. Bootleg Bonnie's the prettiest of them all. Say that. I did. I hate you, by the way. No, I'm joking. I'm the one that set up the Ultima Say Something thing. I must accept it. That means you accept yourself as pretty now, Bonnie. I hope you're happy. A wallet. I hope you're happy, my dude.
Come again.
Come again. We're out of here. Moving on. Open up.
Praise be to Arusha.
Wait, I'm on permanent run. Okay, here we go. So this is Sunday school, I believe. Hello, all you punks. Look at these people doing the schools or whatever. Sunday school's the best. Well, you kids have fun with that. I'm gonna go elsewhere. Whoa! Watch out, dude. You almost hit me. Jeez, man. People these days. Ugh. Only told him to say the truth. I'm glad you understand. Ha ha ha. Hum. That's going on video for insurance. What? Whose insurance, I wonder? Man, fishing really is the best. Wonder what I'll catch today. Make sure you don't fall in the river again, alright? Well, this is the first. You normally only find old geezers fishing out here. Who was Sunday school? Oh yeah, me getting hit. Gotcha. You're on video. Oh, you got the bug too? Or maybe you're an experienced angler, aren't you? Me personally, I'm just a beginner. Only got my start thanks to Makino here. Well, he certainly knows his way around a fishing rod. Remember you used to invite me and Ren on your trips to the lake when we were kids? Oh yeah, guess we did do that, huh? I'll do whatever the itch hits, but I haven't really had much of a chance lately. That's no good. Fishing is one of the highlights of life. Actually, my grandfather runs a bait and tackle shop here in Edith. Here, take this. He ordered an overstock of supplies recently. While I appreciate the freebies, I probably won't have to use it anytime soon. That's alright, just keep it for whenever the urge hits you. By the way, we put up pictures of all our catches on our socials. We go by the name Piscatorial Party. Our social media, huh? Guess I have heard lots of people use it as a place to show off their hobbies. Fishing groups seem to be quite popular on social media lately, particularly those from the Empire and Liberal. I think the Republic still views fishing as something best left to the professionals, however. Yeah, it can be a bit of a bummer sometimes, but that's what makes finding new fishing buddies such a treat. You'll join us, won't you? Well, I guess I don't mind. I'll go ahead and keep the gear then. Maybe I should try my hand at it again. I don't want to. I don't like fishing, though. Fishing in games is boring. Hey, Miss Jogger person. Alright. Who in chat wants to see some combat now? Because I think we're approaching the... I think we're approaching the combat portion. You'll eat a cooked recipe, you receive gourmet points. Increases your party's stat values. Interesting. Yo, orange juice?
I look forward to seeing you again in the very near future.
Punch them? No, Van doesn't punch girls.
Want some roasted chestnuts?
Whoops. Shush. Shush.
What's it gonna be?
Roasted chestnuts.
Later.
Later. Alright, guys, here we go. Into the dungeon we go. Gotta remember how
That
to
looks like
do
the place.
this.
There's Deswani and Elvis. Let's hit him up with some cues.
I see you're hard at work as always, Alvis.
Same goes for you, Inspector.
Bracer, Elvis.
Elaine, aren't you on duty today? Wait, what's he doing here?
When you see the names appear like that, it means they're an important person in this game. So, remember, get your remembering hat on. Inspector Deswani.
Did you have some business with us, Spriggan?
Nah, I'm just here to gawk while the A-rank bracer lady does her stuff.
So, Elaine, why are you with him on your day off?
Well, I have something I need to check up on, and I asked him to accompany me. Don't worry. I won't let him do anything that goes against our code.
No, that's, not exactly what I mean.
Huh?
Ooh, I feel for you, man.
Don't pity me.
I had done a sweep of this area as a part of the guild's investigation of the incident, but I'd like to take another look. Would that be a problem? I guess the news of that Hercules incident started making the rounds. Fine, I'm not going to turn down a request from an A-rank bracer. Bear in mind, though, that the site has mostly been cleaned up already. I'd be interested to hear what you make of this case, Arkwright. Sure thing, Inspector. Follow me, you two. There's still so much blood left over, and it's already been 3 days. It's not like they could have covered it all up. I imagine it must have been a terrible scene. There were 3 victims. To say their bodies were in a bad shape would be the understatement of the year. They were crushed by some extraordinary power and then torn limb from limb. At least that's the impression I get. I've seen a lot of murder scenes, but this might be the worst one yet. There's no way a human could have done all this. I won't believe it. Gotcha. So, have you identified the victims? We barely had anything to identify. All we could glean from what little was left was that they were part of some organized crime groups. There was no proof that a transaction transpired beforehand. Well, there goes the deal that went up in smoke, Theory. This is a tough one. No wonder the investigation stalled. Queen Hellfire, I need you to note down that I'm bad at video games. How about your mod is gone? Haha, nah, I'm joking. Haha, you're silly. What? What's that? What did he just... Honestly, I'm not convinced that there was only 3 victims here. Wait, what? look, there's a stain over here. Looks like something brushed up against this spot, but how'd it get here? It's kinda hard to see, but there's some blood mixed into it. There's also a faint trail along the tracks over there. Might have been from another victim fleeing the scene. Maybe he hightailed it out of here while his friends were being slaughtered. Beep beep. Wait, do you seriously think there's another victim? But they were all killed, weren't they? Why are you so confident that you're right? Trade secret. Anyway, the part about him taking flight is just a theory, but I'm positive that's blood over there. I'll trust your instincts then. I'll call forensics and have them come by immediately. If there was a survivor, he'll be an important witness. I feel like I might have just derailed their investigation a bit. More than just a bit, I'd say. I can't say I expected the possibility of a survivor, but I'm assuming that the trade secret of yours was the tech you received from Rosette. Bingo! Forgot I told you about that. Before the start of the new year, she asked me to give it a test run, so I used it every once in a while. Works pretty well. Doubt it'll be long before it becomes standard issue. Well, I suppose it came in handy this time at least. Thanks to that, we found a very important clue. Maybe it'll come in handy throughout the rest of our investigation. And our game. Ha 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 ha. Alright, I think we've learned all we could from Riverside. Next place is on the agenda is the Grand Circuit. We can depart whenever you're ready. Okay, so maybe we're not gonna do combat just yet. Don't worry though, we'll get to it. Oh, I can't attack yet. Guys, where's the... Whoops. Whoops. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not go too fast there. Ah, what a beautiful day it is today, though, huh?
My stall has the best dishes around.
Best dishes around. To the Grand Circuit.
Let's be on our way.
Are you all ready for the Grand Circuit? It's gonna be amazing. Look at the Ferris wheel. I do not remember the Ferris wheel, nor this whole section in the last game. So this is the Grand Circuit. I'm sure you're no stranger to this place, what with your passion for all things car-related. I drop by to catch a race every now and then, yeah. I also come here during my rounds since people post 4 SPGs here. Did you hear there's gonna be a Grand Prix exhibition race today? Yeah, I read about it in the Tyrell Times. They said that Maxim Lugan will take part. Then it ought to be a damn good show. You know, it's hard to imagine a bunch of murderers taking place among all this peaceful hustle and bustle. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. And only 2 weeks ago at that. The actual scene of the crime is in the back alley a little ways from here. A full 2 weeks have passed between then and now, so I doubt we'll find as many clues as we did in Riverside. Never know till you try. In the event, let's head to the street on the left. It's over in that general area. So what do you think so far, by the way, Naomi? Or anyone that's here? What do you think, Martin? Trains are my favorite vehicle. I like trains. But the cars are cooler. Alright, cool story, bro.
Free to look around.
I can't get 'em. I can't sell things.
Come back whenever.
You like this so far? This is only the beginning, too. Only the very, very beginning. Wait, it's this girl. It's the one that was in the place. Why is she here now?
Welcome to the Grand Circuit. In a few moments,
the Grand Circuit.
That climbing wall looks like fun. I do wish it were a little taller, though.
I think it's tall enough as is. Not everyone's as fit as you are, you know.
Dude, a rock climbing wall? That's pretty cool, not gonna lie. Is there a thing here? Oh, there's a chest. What in the world is this? Couldn't say, but it's bizarre as all hell. Why is it here in the middle of the city? You don't suppose it's an explosive device? Nah, I'm not getting a whiff of anything dangerous. Looks like it's fitted with some sort of orbital locking mechanism. That's all the protection it's got. I might actually be able to get it open. Oh, by what means? Marduk gave me a little trick for this kind of thing. Might as well give it a shot. A trick? What is this? An orbital maze?
Leave it to me.
Okay. If you don't know who that is, that's Mare, by the way. Okay. Hey, Nicholas. What's up? How you doing? Oh, geez.
Ah! Careful this time.
Hatsune Miku vibes. Yeah. Okay, I think I get the controls. Here we go. Input code.
That's a good law.
SWWA.
I bypassed the security.
Here we go, here we go. Yay! I got Amber. SB2. I see, so it's a hacking system that uses a holo as an avatar. Or perhaps I should call it a feature specific to your holo in particular. Po-pee-po-pee-po-po-pee-poo. What are you saying, Bonnie? Are you okay? You're crazy. But yeah, how are you doing, Nicholas? What's up? Never tried it before, though, but I didn't embarrass myself. Your tricks of the trade never fail to surprise me. Just try not to use them for anything illicit. On a separate note, what do you suppose this was doing here in the first place? Hatsune Miku Buster? Oh, gotcha. Gotcha! Good question. Almost feels like they wanted somebody to crack it. Doesn't seem dangerous, though, so we can take on any others we can find down the road, too. But a speck of prudence in you, is there? Alright. So that'll be a thing that's in this game. Chess.
Come on in and eat your fill. My stuff can't be beat. I'll be waiting for you.
I can't get it, though. So mean. So the crime scene's just past here, yeah? Damn, must have blocked off for construction or something. Actually, the CID put this here to stave off any curious onlookers. The public was informed that there was a shootout between rival gangs. They found a few unidentified dissidents here, like in Riverside. Normally I'd vote to bust this wall down, let ourselves in, but there's too many people around here. Besides, I doubt there'll be many leftover clues to sniff out, like you said earlier. We might learn something over at the Grand Prix. Lots of people come and go this way cause of it. We're lucky we might find someone there who remembers what happened that night. Suppose we have nothing to lose at this point. Yume and Paulette are there now, yes? Why don't we check up on them? Sure, sounds good to me. Alright, open the notebook. Sounds good. Notebook. Where's the notebook at?
Exhibition races are still open to the public, yes?
Yeah, but I think they're almost over.
Tab. This is the notebook, guys, okay? This is the notebook.
I think I'll give it a try.
Alright, in we go.
Wait for the race to be...
Welcome.
Vroom.
And that's a wrap. The winner of this exhibition race is Maxim Lugan.
Of course.
He has claimed victory in the prelude to this season's C1 Grand Prix Finals.
Wow, that was rather exciting. I knew they broadcast these on the radio and on the city screens, but it's so much more engaging in person. Yeah, you said it. The champ's been on a roll lately. He's just getting better and better all the time. But he still can't afford to rest on his laurels, or he'll be left in the dust by this year's new rising star. The 1209 Grand Prix is going to be an event to remember. I can feel it. Well, color me intrigued. Perhaps I'll keep an eye on the finals then. Alright, once things settle down a little, we can start casing the place. Alright, let's case the place. Welcome to the place, or whatever. Does anyone in chat like races, by the way? Would you all watch a race? There they are! Marielle Aime.
Congratulations on getting first place again! You always make it look so effortless. Tell me, how do you manage to get win after win?
Maxim Lugan.
Ah, well, the years of training helps with that, but my secret sauce is the undying love and support I get from my fans.
You like volleyball more? Yeah, volleyball's fun.
I dedicate this victory to those wonderful angels in the stands.
You've shot your way into my heart, Red Comet!
If only those girls knew what that dork is like when he isn't behind the wheel.
I'm sure Marielle, at least, is well aware.
Yume.
Hiya, Van! I didn't know you were here. Oh, and Elaine's here too. Hey, hey!
Good afternoon, you two.
Paulette.
Hello there. I don't often see the two of you together. Could it be?
Oh, we're just teaming up for a small job. That's all.
I was only able to catch the tail end of the race, but it was quite exhilarating, wasn't it?
Maxim was super cool. He went like zoom, zoom, and beat all those other guys.
I'll give the man this. When it comes to driving a car, he's in a class all his own. That said, he's got some competition for once. There's an up-and-coming racer who might actually give him a run for his Mira.
It will certainly be interesting to see who comes out on top in the finals. If he's too focused on the stands rather than the track in front of him, like today, victory might slip between his fingers.
Wow, you're pretty hard on the guy.
I can't wait for the finals. I'm gonna cheer him on extra hard.
I'm sure that will give him the push he needs.
On behalf of the sponsors, the trophy will be presented by a very special guest, the Princess of Alzheimer's, Zita Oswald.
Wow.
Congratulations, Mr. Lugan. That race was a sight to behold. I'm very much looking forward to seeing how you'll fare in the finals.
Well, I suppose I'll have to work twice as hard then. I wouldn't dare disappoint such a lovely young princess.
She's a princess? Wow!
I didn't realize Prince Sharid had a sister.
Oh, that guy.
I hear the Principality is investing heavily into this year's race.
I was gonna say, I don't remember her.
I forgot you had a sister. Isn't she a fair bit younger than you?
That's right, although her age belies her intellect. She has a quick wit and a sharp mind, neither of which I can hope to rival. I may be the heir to the throne, but that doesn't stop her from meddling in her hapless brother's affairs.
I think she's about 17 or 18 maybe, but I hear she's wise beyond her years.
It's an honor to greet the champion of the race in person. I truly feel like the luckiest girl in all the world. The dead heat at the end was quite nerve-wracking. I was on the edge of my seat. It reminded me of that famous scene from Perfect Driver 2.
Ah, so you saw that movie. Words cannot express how happy I am to hear that. Ooh, this is my chance to look cool in front of Yume and Paulette. The moment the studio offered me the part of Max, I felt as though the wheel of fate was at work. The character and I shared a number of commonalities, even beyond our similar-sounding names.
Ah, that's quite interesting. I'd very much like to hear more. They say you did all of your own stunts during your racing scenes. Is that true? Oh, and would you consider asking the producers to make Alzheim the filming location for the third movie? I'd very much appreciate that.
What's with this girl? Her passion is overwhelming.
Oh, hey, could I get another interview? Maybe this time with both of you.
It looks like that'll drag on for a while. I think we'll go ahead and take our leave.
Not a bad idea. You've got a dinner rush to prepare for.
Hey, Mommy! Can we ride the Ferris wheel?
Of course, sweetie, but only once, okay? I'll see you both later.
All right. Goodbye for now.
I want to ride the Ferris wheel.
Well, it'll be a pain. But we should probably stick around for a while longer.
Yes, we have work to do. Why don't we ask Marielle if she knows anything about this?
Huh? Hey, where'd Paulette go?
Wait, isn't that...
Oh, right. I heard about them from my brother.
After the award ceremony drew to a close, Van and Elaine made up with Marielle. Decided to have a little chat with her in the beer garden outside.
I never thought I'd run into you two here. Did you come to watch the race together?
We're here on business. actually. Van and I have a few questions for you. But first, let's catch up.
Why are you covering a Grand Prix race? I thought politics was more your speed. Entertainment column needed extra hands or something?
Actually, it was my call. I wanted to branch out and try something new. I need to expand my horizons if I ever want to catch up to him. Maybe someday, I can push the bar even higher. That's why I'm charging forward into unknown waters. Full speed ahead!
You're just a bundle of energy, aren't you? Well, if you know what you want to do, I ain't gonna discourage you. Give it your all out there, all right? Make him proud.
I'll be rooting for you as well. We both have a lot to live up to, so let's keep up the good work.
Yeah, thanks for the encouragement. Okay, that's enough about me. So, you mentioned you're here on business, right? Ooh, this might serve as inspiration for my next story. Let's hear it.
All right, here's the lowdown.
And Elaine cut Mary up to speed on the ongoing murder case.
So, the rumors were true. The police and the CID have been keeping a tight lid on the situation, but that hasn't stopped me from digging into it on my own.
Oh yeah? Well, that makes this easy for us.
Did your investigation bear any fruit?
I guess you could say that. I, kinda, sorta, maybe ran into the culprit.
What? Lurking, alrighty. Happy lurking, buddy. Wait, what? Are you serious? You really ran into them? Well, I'm not, 100% sure. I guess it's possible my mind was playing tricks on me. It all happened 2 weeks ago. I was covering the final qualifying round of the Z1 Grand Prix. For some reason, my camera was acting a little funny that day, so I left in a hurry to get it checked. And because I was in a rush, I took a route that, in hindsight, wasn't exactly the safest. Then I came face to face with a man wearing a black trench coat. It's white. He had his hat pulled down over his eyes, so I couldn't get a good look at his face. But I realized immediately he was bad news. The moment I saw him, I was totally paralyzed from head to toe. While I was standing there, completely frozen in place, he walked right past me. When I was finally able to turn around, he was gone. The next morning, I heard there were bodies found near that very same passageway. The police told the press they were victims of a gang fight, but I didn't buy that for a second. I started looking into it in my downtime. Sounds like you practically brushed shoulders with the culprit around the time of the incident. It's a wonder you're even alive right now. You really do have the devil's own luck, you know that? Too bad the victims didn't share your good fortune. Speaking of, I was looking into those unidentified bodies. Believe it or not, I was able to dig up a name. I think it was Desire or something? Oh yeah, those guys. We ran into them during one of our 4 SPGs last year. So they're dead. They're a gang here in the capital that had ties to Almada. Those guys have been stirring the pot all over the place since the end of last year, apparently. We've received numerous reports of violence, fraud, and acts of aggression, and their account against other criminal entities. The guild has been keeping tabs on them as a result. From what I heard, they've been uncharacteristically quiet of late. Could it be they're involved in this case somehow? You really think so? The more I think on it, the more the pieces seem to fit together. Maybe. I still think it's too early to make any solid conclusions. Except for one thing. You need to steer clear of this case. Start poking your nose where it don't belong, and you'll find yourself sleeping with the fishes real soon. Hey, why'd you have to go and put that image in my head? You trying to give me nightmares? Grr, okay, fine. I'll try not to cross into the line of fire. I'll just tiptoe around the edges. I swear to Idios. We need to wrap this case up quickly, for her sake. To recap, we learned 2 things. There was a survivor of the incident at Riverside, and Desire may be involved. What do you make of all this? Well, first I think it's a given that Desire's wrapped up in this somehow. Their friends were murdered here 2 weeks ago, so they were probably all up in arms and clamoring for revenge. Bet they charged headlong into Riverside 3 days ago to find the culprit, and then got their asses beat. We're still missing a few pieces to this puzzle, but the picture's becoming clearer. What we need right now is proof, so why don't we pay Desire a little visit? Wait, you know where their base is at? I know its approximate location, yes. The guild has been gathering information on them for quite some time now. Their members were spotted in the 9th District. What? The Center Marché? That's right. There's a strong chance their base of operations is located there. I would say we find them and crush their little party. Now you're speaking my language. Alright, travel menu. Let's flip and go. Subway entrance. Alright, here we are. Center Marché. Marché's as bustling as ever. People are packed in here like sardines. Hardly a surprise, seeing as how this is the largest marketplace in the capital, and that's why it's popular with the CD types as well. I can't believe we're coming here together again after all these years. You're telling me. Feels like it was just yesterday when we were dropping by to pick up supplies for the student council. That bastard Ren just loves pushing that job onto me. I wasn't even a real member, damn it. I mean, you may as well have been one, considering how much work you ended up doing for us in the end. Hee hee. Heh. Alright, enough reminiscing. Gotta figure out where those Desire punks are holed up. Right, let's start by asking around. I catch a whiff of something here. Smells like trouble. I should check the bulletin board just in case. The bulletin board time. Alright. Yes. New up-and-coming pesseteer has been the subject of a rumor. Uh-oh. Alright, let's do it then. Where is he? Is he you? No, he's not you. I don't have any money to buy anything here, guys. This is kind of fun. Hey there, you the Kenny that put out that request? That would be me, yes. I'm assuming that makes you the Spriggan. And you, I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. I get that a lot. Likely you've had me confused with someone else. Whoops. I'm just your average citizen looking to lend a hand to the Spriggan. Anyway, why don't you start by explaining your request to us? Right, of course. Now where to begin? Are either of you familiar with Gateau de Dune? No, I don't believe I am. Yeah, I know him. They're that other pest that opened at the end of last year, right? The guy running it used to be involved with some rough types, so I heard he has a pretty hard time bringing in customers at first. Now, though, word's been getting out about how great his sweets are. Stuff's top-notch, apparently. Haven't had the pleasure of trying it myself, though. Never the expert. Haha, sounds like you have quite the sweet tooth. If I may, have you had the chance to try the sweets at our shop? You opened around the same time as Gateau de Dune, right? Nah, not yet, but I've definitely had my eye on you guys. Maybe I'll come back when I have more time. Ahaha, then I await your patronage. Back to your request, this rumor about Gateau de Dune. Yeah, that's new. What are they saying? Well, I hate to contribute to all the gossip, but I've heard they're using spoiled ingredients. Spoiled ingredients? That sure sounds like an issue. There's been no word of anyone getting food poisoning, but people are complaining of the flavors tasting a bit off. I see. This has the potential to ruin the reputation of everyone in the district. And considering we sell baked goods as well, turning a blind eye would spell nothing but trouble. Anyway, once you have proof of his wrongdoing, I'd like for you to bring Dune to me. Try to convince him to use more quality ingredients. If this were to be taken to the police or the bracers, it's likely that suspicion would be placed over the entire marsh. You contacted a Spriggan so that you could keep it self-contained, didn't you? That's correct. So does that sound like a request you're willing to take on? Looks like you're in the tough spot. Yes, but it's hard to believe Gateau de Dune would do something to jeopardize their recent rise in popularity. Was it possible they're using cheap ingredients to keep down costs? Some places will do anything for money in their pockets. Anyway, as someone who's had his eye on Gateau de Dune, this is personal. Alignment. There's an alignment thing here, too. Alright, we're on the case. For the record, I'm fairly knowledgeable about the Center Marsh. Leave getting the proof up to us. We'll be sure to take care of it. Thank you very much. Now then, let's start by asking people in the area who might have seen some info. The market manager is old man Romaine, right? Yes, if anyone knows anything, it would be him. You should also talk to Sabrina, one of the food truck owners. She has plenty of contacts, plus she handles ingredients for restaurants throughout the marsh. Whenever I need to investigate something in the area, I tend to rely on her. In that case, I'll go ahead and talk to one of Marsh's brokers, Malcolm. He does a lot of business with the Victor at Montmartre and some other places around town. I'm sure he'll have some insight on the situation. It sounds like neither of us have any shortage of personal connections. I'll be talking to those three. Right, let's get going.
Let's start this 4SPG, shall we?
Topics.
This is kind of fun.
Alright, let's talk to peoples, guys, and
Take a look at my wares.
figure out what's going on here. Let's find the murderer, guys. Topic.
Let me ask you something.
Well, here's a couple of familiar faces. Don't suppose you're here to buy some vegetables. What's the problem? Sorry for the trouble, but we wanted to ask you a few questions. That's alright with you, of course. That rumor, yeah, I've heard it too. If I'm being honest, though, I think it's just a load of nonsense. You seem pretty confident about that. Think it you trust Dune? More or less. Listen, I know where Dune came from, and I get that it's easy to get the wrong idea, but the boy's serious about his business. Got a good eye for ingredients, too. If it was just a one-off thing, I would understand, but he isn't the type to make the same mistake twice. Talked to him about this myself, one-on-one, and it seems just as confused about the whole mess as I am. Dang, praise from you isn't something to scoff at. Guess Dune's someone who really got it together, huh? You bet you're behind. Anyway, maybe these complaints are just some kind of misunderstanding. Like I said, Dune's always been keen on using the most quality ingredients available to him. Passion like that can't be faked. Think we should just ignore the rumor for now. That way I won't have nothing to feed off of. Thank you for your input. While we're on the subject, can I ask about the other pests at Tiberta? You mean Kenny's shop? Well, their stuff's certainly not bad, though you don't hear a ton of praise about them either, for better or worse. Seems like they get a fewer customers than Dune's, though. You think that's contributed to a rivalry between the two? Wouldn't say it's impossible, that's for sure. Alright, thanks a lot. This was really helpful.
Hey there. How's business treating you?
It's treating me good. Everything is treating me good, guys, right? Are you all being treated goodly with the business? I hope so.
Bustling. They've got more stuff on offer now than they did back in our day.
That's true. The trade business is flourishing more and more every year.
Why, if it isn't Elaine and you're wearing your normal clothes, not on duty today? Oh, I see. You're on a date. No, I'm just here helping him with his work. What does this remind you of, Ace Attorney? It kind of is. Solving a murder and then a different case here. But, you haven't seen the combat yet. It's taking us a while to get to the combat, actually. There's something we'd like to ask you. Here. Van handed her his card. I see. A Spriggan, are you? Yeah, I've heard the rumor. It seems like there's more than a few people in the marsh that believe it. I'm sure that has a lot to do with what they know of Dune's past. That does seem to be what the reason is based on. He's used to shady business, or I knew he'd go back to his old ways. And that's just a few of the things I'd heard people saying. Everyone's got something to say, huh? Still, not like I can deny impressions matter. That being said, it's a little hard to justify their opinions when the rumors are baseless. Although I suppose we don't know the whole truth yet. Yeah, we need to remember to remain unbiased here. Anyway, do you know anything else? Not really. Dune and I aren't particularly close. There's not much more I can say, to be honest. Alright, thank you for your help. She was freaking useless. I mean, it's fine. Maybe she can help next time. This place is big, by the way. There's so many shops. Topic.
Got a question for you.
Hey there, how's business? Well, if it isn't the Spriggan from Old Town, something I can do for you? Yeah, we wanted to ask you about some of the goings-on at the marsh. Van asked about the thing. I've heard the rumor, but keeping an eye on his shop myself. Was even thinking of helping him out with his supply purchasing recently, to give his business a boost, but now I can only really watch from afar. Does that mean you believe Dune is guilty? No, I'm totally neutral here. It's a bit of a toss-up whether or not it's all true. Anyway, Dune's been able to keep out of hot water so far because of his popularity, but he's going to need to keep that rumor in check. It's possible that some of the people from his past are coming back to haunt him, or it could simply be the work of someone who's jealous of his success. I can't argue with that, but it's not just a rumor. There really is something wrong with his sweets, right? Yes, he has unfortunately received a few complaints, and one of them is mentioned the fruit sauce on his featured dish. Because of that, there's really not much more I can do for the kid, not if there's even a smidge of truth to them. Hey, if you can do your best to find out what's really going on here. Don't worry, I always finish what I start. Thanks for your help. Oh, that's everyone we wanted to speak to. Let's go get some answers from Dune. Yeah, I think we have a good grasp on what others think of him now. Let's go.
There's so much to see. Check out what I have on offer.
Dune. Are you Dune? You're not Dune. Dune! Thanks a ton. Come again. They weren't kidding about this place being popular. It's like the rumor hasn't had any effect at all. Maybe word hasn't actually spread yet. I mean, I doubt he'd have so many customers if they thought they were gonna get sick. Hey, the hell's going on here? What's the deal, old man? Got a problem with my sweets? Problem? Yeah, I got a problem. The sauce on my cannelli's gone bad. If I eat this and start puking, what are you gonna do about it? The hell are you talking about? Ain't no way that's true. What kind of attitude is that to take with a customer? You clearly ain't been raised right, boy. I want a refund. Give me back my money. Like hell I will. Arg. Sorry about that. Van. Yeah, something's up. Let's ask him what's going on. Hey, can I get a cannelli? Sorry, not right now. I gotta look into something. Can you let us look into it with you? The hell? We might be able to give you a hand here. The cannelli that guy returned, it was definitely one of yours, right? Yeah, I guess so. The berry sauce was mine too. First I thought he was trying to give me something he bought ages ago. But there's no way that dough wasn't baked this morning. Maybe I really did use some bad sauce. You don't seem convinced. I'd like to believe I didn't, but looking at it now, I'm losing confidence. Plus this is the 5th time this has happened. Man, I never screw up like this. This is pathetic. Anyway, I'm guessing you two were sent here to look into my shop, huh? Well, here it is, crumbling under my inexperience. But I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. I gotta make things right. So I'm begging you, please don't report me to the cops. Look, man, I'm a Spriggan. I never do something like that. Seems like it was a genuine mistake, so we'll just be on our way. After saying all that, there's a lot that's not adding up here. Yeah, we should go over what we've learned. This rumor that Gâteau de Dune is using spoiled ingredients. The market manager said it was bogus, but there's obviously been some complaints. Dune himself said that the cannelli sauce was bad. Not only is he starting to doubt his skill as a chef, but he feels responsible for fixing the issue. We need to determine whether this rumor is true or false. Yeah, it's still possible that he bought cheap ingredients on purpose. By the way, going back to Kenny's request, wanted us to find proof so that he could convince Dune to use more quality ingredients. In other words, he doubted Dune from the beginning. So what do you think is really going on here? Honestly, Dune doesn't strike me as the type to put on a performance. I think the chances are pretty high that someone set him up. I think so too. And there's only one person who stands to gain from Dune's downfall. Suppose that means we have a clear answer then. Yeah, it's... Be right back. I have no idea, so I'm going to go on Google. Trails through Daybreak 2 walkthrough. Yeah, sadly, I need a guide for these games sometimes. So, you can call me a noob. It's okay. I accept it. Oh, come on now. Let me find the mission real quick. Okay. Alright, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Give me a second. Okay, third option. It's Kenny. Kenny's the answer. We all had that time. That Kenny guy is pretty suspicious. You think so too, right? Yes, he talked about putting in this request for the sake of the Marché and Dune, but he seemed awfully confident that Dune was using spoiled ingredients. He even admitted he wanted proof of Dune's wrongdoing. Right, and that customer we saw had to be in on it too. I'm betting those two arranged it so we'd be there when he made a scene. That cannelli he had was probably also prepared by Kenny, or maybe he tampered with one of Dune's. If even Dune was fooled, it's likely that he bought it from his shop beforehand, then he put some spoiled sauce on it. Is that right? Yep, Kenny's also a professional at making baked goods. I'm sure he'd have no problem making a sauce just like Dune's. You know, having you help out saves me loads of time. You to explain all the extra bits. Thanks to your powers of observation, but I haven't had to work all that hard either. So what do we do now? Good question. I've got an idea. We kill Kenny. Wait, no. So we weren't able to find any definitive proof, but from what we saw, it does seem like Dune was using spoiled ingredients. Is that so? How could he? By the way, we've already reported this to the market manager. Decided that it would be best to have Gateau de Dune's shop closed for 3 months. Meanwhile, he'll be barred from selling food anywhere else. 3 months, that's a bit harsh, but I suppose it's what he deserves. Hope Dune uses this experience to change for the better. This is exactly the outcome I was hoping for. I don't know how I can ever thank you. I'm sure it would have all come out eventually. But thanks to you, it was solved before there was any real damage done. Hearing you say that makes me glad that I spoke up. Thank you very much. I'll send you your payment along shortly. It was no problem. We'll be on our way. Now then. What's going on here? Follow Kenny. If you get too close, they'll notice you. If the target strays too far, you'll lose. Maintain a safe distance. So there's a sneaking segment now. Gotta go. Hey Minim, have a good stream. Thanks for coming, Minim, for a short bit. Thanks for lurking and sticking around. It's good to see ya. Oh, here.
This is kind of fun.
Alright, gotta lower the found bar. Alright. Gotta be like a ninja, guys. Do you know ninjas? Naomi, are you secretly a ninja? Would you consider yourself a ninja? Guys, I'm playing Assassin's Creed now. Was not expecting that. Excuse me. Totally. Oh, you are a ninja? I had a feeling you were.
There's so much to see.
I can't see him. There he is. You're a sneaky one? Oh, you're sneaky. Do you sneak up on Genshin enemies all the time? Nope, no one's here. Uh-oh. Hoo 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 hoo! You just jump on them. Get the jump. Get the jump on them. Is someone here? What's he doing? What's going on here? Okay. I earned 1 SP, I did it. It's the man who complained about the sauce. Yep, that's a bingo. Nice work, here's your payment. Heh, thanks. Let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. You know, that Spriggan ended up being an easier mark than I thought. Even went to the market manager on his own, closed him down for 3 whole months. I'm sure Dune had no problem admitting to his crimes. With one more little push, we can get him out of the marsh forever. Yeah, I don't think so. What? The Spriggan? It looks like you finally revealed your true colors. So your ultimate goal was to get Dune up close to close the shop plate thing. Well, there's no way you're gonna worm your way out of this one. You had ample motive for wanting to get rid of a rival. Not to mention how you'd have no problem recreating Dune's Canellian sauce. What's more, you were in cahoots with that customer from earlier, and your words just now were the final nail in the coffin. You recorded all of it. Confess and come along quietly. Erg. But wait, if you really believe I'm at fault here, then why is Dune closing down his shop? Oh, that. We lied. Though we did inform Dune and the market manager about our setup, and it looks like it worked. I can't believe you tried to tear me down like that. And someone in the same line of work, no less. Like I care what you think. Some punk like you shouldering in on my customers. You're nothing but a low-life scum. You bastard. I think we all know who the real scum is, and it's not Dune. He'd never stoop to your level. Anyway, let's make sure Kenny gets his just desserts. What should we suggest? Amongst themselves, turning him into the police. We'll do the Popo, I guess. We should take him to the police if we want him to receive proper punishment. This is a clear-cut case of impending someone else's business. Beyond that, I'm sure all your plotting could probably give you an even longer rep sheet. And if that happens, you'll be at odds with the Center Marsh and its policies. That means you'll have to completely withdraw your shop from the area. Reap what you sow. Yeah, sounds about right to me. It'll get you just enough time with the cops to think on what you did. Damn it, it wasn't supposed to turn out like this. After that, Market Manager Romaine was informed of the crime. Dune was put in a claim to the police via the Bracer Guild. The fact that the rumor about Gateau de Dune was a lie spread to the shops throughout the marsh. I owe you big time. I can't thank you enough, man. By the way, your reward money's coming from Kenny, right? Well, he's the one who started this mess. Only makes sure sense he pays. We intend to be greatly compensated for the trouble. Glad to hear it. But I gotta give you guys something too. Wouldn't it feel right if I didn't? So here, take a bunch of my Pride and Joy Canellis. Ooh, those look good. Oh wow, there's so many. Thank you. Everything okay, Van? They're so popular. I didn't think we'd get a chance to try any. This is awesome, man. Seriously, don't hesitate to let me know if you need anything. Haha, don't mention it.
That takes care of that.
Reward deposited.
Hey, I got some money. I got some monies, guys. That's good. Alright, I saw that in one of the shops there was a thing that I should get. Oh, I have 5 of these already. There's a gift thingy.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
What can I get for you? Thanks for shopping.
Hopefully I can get this stuff later.
Hey, welcome. They're as fresh can be.
Hey. Fine.
Thank you.
I'll get one thing from you, okay?
Better not be window shopping.
Yes. Here we go. Gifts. Mishy Tessel.
What? Done already?
Done already?
Hello. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, you're not a shop person.
What can I get for you?
You're a shop person.
Thanks a bunch.
I better save my money though, to be honest.
Check out what I have on offer.
Alright. That was pretty cool. Let's do the main mission now though, guys. What do you say? Main mission time, do you think? Whoops. Well, look what we have here. Cigarette butts. There's quite a few scattered about. There must have been a gathering here not long ago. I'm most positive the said gathering was a group of Desire thugs. But if we want to track them down, we'll need a little bit more info. Might as well get that thing a test run. Main missions! Woo! By that thing, do you mean the Shard Search app? That's the active search system that allows you to use Shard to track various things over a wide area. It was developed by Mardu, correct? Yep, they just pushed out an update that improves its accuracy. I think we can check them by following the trace elements of tobacco that are lingering in the air. Press T.
Okay, let's give this shard search thing a whirl.
It will be interesting to see if the update improved its accuracy any. It picked up on something.
It's a tobacco scent. Same one that came from the cigarette butts.
Wait. 3 topics brushed. I got some Sepith!
Those desire guys tossed. Let's see where it leads.
Right here. This is the place. There are signs of multiple people going in and out. Oh, the door's unlocked. How nice of them. If I'm not mistaken, this place was abandoned a long time ago. It used to serve as a sewer system. Suppose a place like this would make for a good hideout. Anyway, that little app certainly is handy. If there's anything I've learned today, it's that Marduk is not to be underestimated. You got that right. We also don't want we don't want to underestimate these guys. Let's make sure we're ready before we head in. We're ready. I should save it maybe, huh? Exit? Not exit. Where's the save button, maybe? Oh, exit just does that. Okay. Yeah. Orbment. Orbment! Hello, Core. Where is the save button, though? Shortcut to do... Guide, tab, menu. Maybe I can't save yet.
The scent keeps going from here.
They must have gone into the sewers then.
Hey, Mafia! It's here, Mafia! It's here! Trails Through Daybreak 2 is here! How you doing? The old sewer's completely dried up. Must be crawling with creepy crawlies now. Good thing I have the famous Beauty's Blade here to keep my ass safe. Mafia, look, it's Van! And what's her name? The Beauty's Blade. Elaine. Oh, like you need protecting. You can fend for yourself well enough. Or do you always expect your clients to do the heavy lifting? How shameful. Would it kill you to be cute every once in a while? Yes, as I'm sure it would for you. Here we go. It's been a while since I've seen your stun caliber and hollow style in action. For both our sakes, hope your skills haven't dulled since the end of last year. You'll see soon enough. Get ready to be blown away. You just woke up? Good morning, then, Mafia. You missed your favorite character, by the way. Yes, please do. You should know as well as anyone that effective use of shard skills can be the difference between victory and defeat. Right. Yeah. I gotcha. Orbment.
Shifting
you.
to maintenance mode. New shard skill added.
But yeah, you missed your favorite person. Do you remember Burmati? Do you remember that guy? All unfinished quests will disappear. Huh. Monsters ahead. Figured there'd be some down here. Yes, but they seem weak enough for us to make a quick work of. Yeah. I gotcha.
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution.
One more.
Yay! Uh-oh. Guess that brought their little pal out of hiding. This one could pose a bit more trouble. Let's look for an opening and deploy our shards. You miss Burmati. I'm sure he'll be back. I betcha he'll be back, though.
Arts work best on this end.
Press R to deploy shards.
Brace yourself.
Yep. I know all about the battles. I know.
That's it. We'll win.
Overlapping Zephyr shard fields. Yeah. I gotcha. You just got your dream pet, a ride ninja monkey. Lucky. I want a ninja monkey. Are you playing the game on stream today, Bonnie? You should stream this Roblox game if possible. There we go. You never stream Roblox. Aww. But, Bonnie, you might be famous. There's always kids streaming Roblox and they get, like, famous overnight.
That fight felt pretty good.
Hey, don't.
So this is the combat, guys. What do you think? The combat has evolved many, many times throughout this game's life. Something about your charge attacks. Charge skills.
Too slow.
Take that charge skill.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Thanks for helping.
What do you think, Mafia? Does it feel good to see this game again? To see the next game? Ooh. Trails is back, Mafia. It is back.
You snooze, you lose.
Overkill.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Chest. How's the volume, by the way, Mafia? Is it good for you too? Is it good? Hit a 10 chain. Yay! Charge! Volume's good, awesome. We can make short work of these monsters with our art. Hold on a sec, why don't we test out that new feature? New feature? Oh, you're referring to quick arts, yes? Yes, this is the perfect time to give it a whirl. Fair enough, I've been wanting to try it out myself. Quick arts. Hold F will activate a quick art. Oh, I can do arts
like the gang's all here.
Like here now. This'll shock ya. Pretty cool. Yay! Excuse me. That's a nifty little feature. It certainly broadens our technical options. The downside is that it drains energy like no one's business, so you'll need to take timing into account before letting it loose. In that case, we'll need to be extra mindful about keeping ourselves replenished. That's right. Anyway, let's keep moving. Quick recover sooner. Use fuel attacks. Okay. Okay. But yeah, does it feel good, Mafia, to see this game again? To see the old Trails game once again?
Enemy eliminated. Let's get moving.
Enemy eliminated. Maybe I'm out of magic. Yeah, I'm out of magic. Nice work! Sucker!
Your Holocore's name is Mare, correct?
Yeah. Didn't realize you knew about her. Most of the time, she's just a normal AI.
I'm certainly curious about her. But you can fill me in on all the details in there. Watch out, I spot enemies.
Oh, there's enemies? Where do you see them?
Don't forget about your charge attack.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Pearl ring. Ooh. Do you like pearl rings? And Mafia, do you know what's gonna be fun about this game? The first games of Trails, like, things, of Trails chapters, are normally, like, the most chill. as they go on, they get even more intense. So this game is gonna be even more intense than the last one. How exciting is that gonna be, huh?
Combat over. Broadcasting already begun.
Take the stun! Watch out, I spot it. Next!
Now, hit him with the down!
Next! Take this!
Yay!
Moving on up.
I leveled up to level 11. I was level like 70 something last time. Where did my level go? Ah. My level's gone. Very exciting. Very exciting.
Huh? What are you giggling for?
Oh, nothing. It's just funny thinking about where we've ended up after all these years.
Oh yeah, this game takes place a couple of months after the first game, by the way, Mafia. So it's a couple of months later.
Back in school, I never would have pictured us having this sort of relationship.
Yeah, I know what you mean. We've been through a lot since we crossed paths again half a year ago. Glad I was able to help you out with that thing in Aracion. Feels like that was fate bringing us together.
I'm truly grateful for all you've done. I hope you know that. Hey, Van.
I can't.
Can't what? I haven't even said anything yet.
You don't need to. I knew what you were gonna ask. Look, I won't say I haven't thought about the possibility.
I see.
What?
So you've actually considered it. Are you hesitant because of what you're carrying inside you?
Oh yeah, that big thing.
It shouldn't be causing any problems for now. At least, that's what I'd like to think. Wish I could say it's been dealt with, but it hasn't. I can't make any guarantees about what might happen because of my choice, but I won't make that same mistake twice. It wouldn't be fair to you, or to my assistants.
Good. I'm relieved. You've become just a teensy bit more aware of yourself and of the fact that so many people, myself included, care about you so much. That's all I'll say on the matter for now. You already picked up on what I was getting at before. The distance between us is a little frustrating for me, I'll admit. But I won't say I dislike where our relationship is now.
How do people keep track of the timeline? Here's a big hint, Naomi. Play every single game. That's how people keep track.
I'm also happy that you have people like Agnes in your corner. But when the time comes, I fully intend to close that gap. I swear this on my title, rank, and name. I won't let you run away from me again. Are we clear? Van cried.
You picked the weirdest time to have this conversation. You know that?
Aw, is someone embarrassed? How adorable.
I'm not embarrassed, damn it! Can we just get back to work already? Please?
Very well. Let's wrap this up quick so your assistants won't be worrying about you.
Enemies with low HP tend to use deadly strikes, so we gotta be careful with them. Yeah. Command battles have 5 difficulty levels. Ooh, cool. So the plot so far, Mafia, is there's a serial killer on the loose right now. A serial killer that can transform into a monster and has a red fairy. Sound familiar?
Let's take him out and keep moving.
Yes, show me what you got.
Bastard.
You picked the wrong guy to fight. Looks like a chest. Give me your worst.
Whoops, I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. How fun.
I'll remember this.
Just in case you forgot, that's what Van can do. Van has a blue fairy. So now there's a red fairy. And a dude that can turn into a red monster. So... I don't know about you, Mafia, but might be a problem. Oh boy.
I'll remember this.
Engaging skill.
Have some more. Chance.
Too slow.
Oh, he's gonna heal some HP. Oh, he's gonna heal more HP. Ah, you jerk, you're dead. You're dead. Miss!
I'll remember this.
Sucker!
Van, your turn.
Seriously?
Nice! That went great.
Thanks for helping, Van.
Alright, moving on.
No enemies found.
Moving on. What was the,
Here goes.
the one button? The arts, it's this. That's the art button. When did this game come out? This game came out 2 days ago, Naomi. It came out on Friday. Look over there. Uh-oh. That's one big lug. There's an extermination request out on it. Indeed there is. It's hard to be racking our brains since the monster's habitat was never actually pinpointed. Yeah, well here's her answer. Should we go ahead and take it down? We could also let the guild do the hunting now that it's been located. I'll leave the decision to you, Van. See how it is. Anyway, this might be a good chance to get some extra warm-ups in. Okay, Mafia. Should we take out the big monster, too? Or should we just, you know, move on? You thought 2017 at least? Fun fact, 2017 is when I streamed the first Trails game. Trails in the Sky. Nope, this game came out last year. A fearsome foe is prowling around. Exterminate. What do you think, Mafia? Exterminate? Take out the big monster. Let's do it! Oh, it's one of these. You can now use the S-Craft Vandalize Raid, and Elaine can use the S-Craft Knights of Astraea. Press bloop to trigger an S-Break. Yes. Activate a S-Boost with C.
It's go time.
Alright, let's see the S thingies this time around.
Keep it up.
Here we go.
Brace yourself. Vandalize Raid!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Yay! Increases max boost gauge by 1. The more S-Crafts you can trigger consecutively. Once the S-Boost is full, a character can only activate one S-Craft. Okay.
Don't stop now, Elaine.
So, can I do another?
Pull out all the stops.
I think I need 2, so that's unfortunate. How do I cancel S-Craft?
Sucker!
Yay! Uh-oh. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Too slow. We'll win.
Oh, I could have done a thing. I didn't even see.
Focus unleashed.
Here we go. Knights of Astraea.
Engaging skill.
Wings. Guide me.
Knights of Astraea. Boost gauge upgrade.
Woo! This thing's dead. Yay!
That takes care of that.
Reward deposited.
Reward deposited, dude. Woo! We did it, guys. You know what would be cool, by the way, Mafia? Imagine if Malvika was in this game. Wouldn't that be awesome? Just saying. Oh, we have a lot of achievements to do, guys. But yeah, imagine if she was in this game. Wouldn't that be awesome?
That's a single element slot.
Oh. Cobalt Ring. Grants HP regen.
New skill unearthed.
That would be crazy. Wouldn't it, though? And then joining with Malvika would be, like, little Chi-Chi. Did I forget a chest, by the way? What is wrong with me, guys? I got blind! Map. Here's the map. Alright, let's do this. We got more floating heads. Yay!
Combat over. Processing data.
Alright, so far so good, guys. Right? So far so good, maybe? Oh no. Yeah, whenever the monsters glow like that, run. Get the flip out. Get the flip out of there if they do that. Enemies!
Brace yourself. Show what you're really capable of.
Boom!
Seriously?
Boost gauge fully replenished.
You're dead.
Bastard. Combat over. Processing data.
Alright, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Wonder how much of the old sewer we have left. Once we get out of the prologue, things will be cool.
Seriously?
Seriously?
Nice. That went great.
Nice. Uh-oh. Oh, danger dungeon checkpoint. So this is it.
Bet we can rest there.
Recover.
Whew, that hits the spot.
Buy items. Fiber coat. Yeah, sure. What do you say, guys? Buy things. Fiber boots too. There we go. There we go. Buy items. No. Return. Rest. Cook. Quit. How do we save the game, though? How do we save the game, guys?
Taking point.
Here goes.
That's not it. I'm gonna Google real quick. I'm gonna Google how to save the game. Saving the game. Not how to transfer your save data, how to save the game. How to transfer... No! No! I want to learn how to save the game. There's no save game option. Am I going crazy, guys? Alright, click every button. Equip, Orbman, items. Oh, tab? God, that's hiding. My silly mic is in the way of that button. Alright. Is it time to die, Mafia? Probably. Hey, Jeffrey, how long are we gonna be squatting in this damn sewer? Our people are being off by one by one, and we're sitting here doing jack and shit. Come on, we gotta avenge our bros. Yeah, you said it. If we don't find that murdering bastard and kill his ass, we can't kiss our rep goodbye.
Shut up! What part of we're not going anywhere did you not get? You didn't see what that monster did to our guys. I never want to lay eyes on that thing again. If we went up against it, we'd be slaughtered for sure.
Are you for real? I'm searching. Oh my gosh. Are you for real? Must be one hell of a monster if it's got you all freaked out. Well, well, looks like you and I hit the jackpot. What's up, scumbags? Huh? Who the hell are you? How'd you get in here? Oh, sure, yeah, it's the Spriggan! And you're the head honcho of Desire. Jeffrey, was it? We all know about you. You're a notorious gang that served as a subcontractor for Almada, and you're the sole survivor of the attack in Riverside 3 days ago. No, it's that Beauty's Blade chick. What's an A-rank bracer doing in a place like this? Oh, we're just here to have a little chat with your boss. Now we can do this the easy way or the hard way. Gah! What the shit, dude? Why'd you shoot at them? Shut the hell up! I didn't see nothing. I don't want to have anything to do with that freaking monster. Stay away from me, damn it. Uh-oh. It's that fast-acting enhancement drug again. You still had some left over from Almada, did you? I got no clue what our leader's jacked up on, but that doesn't matter. We're not just gonna roll over and let ourselves get taken in. The hard way it is, let's put these dumbasses in their place. Very well, on guard.
There are so many of them! Look out!
I don't know anything!
I don't know anything. Stun. Goal is to stun. Some crafts can stun. Okay?
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand!
Yep, crafts. Okay, guys? Crafts. Heated roar. I'm just seeing what these do. Don't mind me.
Come and get me.
Come and get me. Buster.
Do your worst.
Oh, here we go. Yo, look at this, guys. Look.
Over here. All for you. Take this.
Ow!
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Son of a bitch.
What's the matter?
Okay, here we go. Let's do it. Right? Yeah.
All in. Don't
Engaging
stop
skill.
now, Elaine.
Silvery?
Oh, they're paralyzed. Excellent. Excellent.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand boost!
Yeah. I will. It's shard boost time.
Give them your all!
Brace yourself. Vandalize rain!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
Ooh, that was a lot of damage. One's dead. Here goes. Oh, this guy has a lot of HP actually still.
Something's coming. Get ready.
Something's coming. Yeah, it's me.
Do it. Take this.
Oh no.
Take this.
Oh, they're taking a lot of turns. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that, guys. So he can't do it for some reason.
I'll destroy you.
I'll destroy you.
Dice you up.
We'll win. Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Wait.
Going all in.
This ends now.
There we go. There we go. Oh, why are you two so far apart from each other?
Engaging skill.
I better attack the big guy.
Oh, radiant wings. Knights of Asteria. Boost gauge
Woo! Oh, stop using Tyria, you coward. You coward person. Yeah. Art.
It's go time.
They're both alive still.
You can do this. Van, your turn.
Oh.
You'll pay for that.
You'll pay for that.
It's go time.
I can do it again. Let's do it again, guys. Yay! And they're down.
Nice. Moving on up.
I'll get stronger.
First boss fight down, guys? Maybe? Arg! They're tough. That's on you for not choosing the easy way. I suggest you surrender and come quietly. If you offer no further resistance, we'll offer you protection from the culprit. I swear on it in the name of the supporting gauntlet. In exchange, you will answer all of our questions about the killer you saw, among other things. Damn it all! Jeffrey informed them of everything that transpired in the Riverside incident. With the guild's help, the remaining members of Desire were taken into custody and given over to the police. To the Popo. (2 p.m.) Hey, it's almost 2 p.m. now. Weird. Well, I can't say I expected you'd find the survivor so quickly. Hats off to you both. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll be getting anything useful out of him in his condition. Afraid I can't help you there. Cracking witnesses open like an egg is what y'all do best, so I'll leave that part to you. Could you interrogate the other Desire members in my stead, Elvis? Of course. Sorry that you ended up having to work on your day off. You got it covered from here, Spriggan, so please feel free to turn around and walk straight out that door. You're the boss. Phew, someone seriously needs to load that guy up with chill pills. Oh yeah, didn't he get promoted to B rank? He's really moved up in the world since I last saw him. Yes, he has, although his disdain for you is exactly the same as it was before. I suppose it's hard for a straight-laced by the books person like Elvis to accept your way of doing things. What, you think that's why he hasn't taken a shine to me? Nah, somehow I doubt that's the reason. Anyway, we did learn a few things from that little incursion. I'd like to go over what we know. Let's move someplace quiet. Sounds good. How about we drop by my office then?
Is that you, Van? It is! Fancy seeing you here.
Mafia, remember her? She's back again!
It's not often that we meet up on one of my days off, is it?
Yeah, small world, ain't it? It's been, what, a week since we've seen each other, Agnes?
Agnes Claudel.
Just about, yes. I'm already looking forward to my next day of work. So what happened with that last job?
I know. We're missing all of our characters, Mafia. But hopefully we'll get them all back.
Went pretty well, thanks to the material you put together. Saved me a hell of a lot of trouble. Hold up. School's not out yet, is it? I believe our girl's playing hooky. You really are spiraling down the slippery slope to delinquency.
I'm doing no such thing. I received permission from the school to leave so I could deal with some things for our upcoming festival. Anyway, what brings you here, Van? Wait, don't tell me you were arrested again.
Nah, not this time. I just had some business to take care of. Ran into a bit of trouble earlier.
What kind of trouble? Oh, Elaine! I'm so sorry. I didn't even recognize you. You look totally different from usual.
Don't worry about it. So how are the festival preparations going?
They're coming along, but we still have plenty of work to do over these next 2 months. By the way, why are you here with Van? No, that's not important. Can you tell me what kind of trouble you're dealing with?
Now that I think about
Just the usual.
we've come at a good time. This might be something you need to hear too. You okay if I let her in on this?
Of course. I'm going to send you a video, but be warned. The content may be disturbing.
The video is me singing happy birthday to people.
Awful. I've heard some talk about this around town, but it's so much more horrifying than I imagined.
Now you know what we're up against. She and I teamed up so we can put a stop to that thing.
So that's what it is. All right. Van, Elaine, what can I do to help?
Well,
now that I know what's going on, I can't just stand by and let you take this on alone. Also, I saw what the culprit had in his hand before he transformed. It looked just like...
Figured you'd zero in on that. Well, I won't say I don't get how you feel. but I think it'd be better if we handled this one ourselves. The student council's gonna need every hand on deck for the festival prep. I told you this before, but you should make the most of your time as a student. Take it from me, you don't want it to pass you by. Don't stress. With the famous Beauty's blade at my side, we'll have this case wrapped up in no time.
That's right. If we need backup, we can easily get it without raising suspicion. I would rather avoid bringing civilians into this if we can help it.
Okay. I understand. In that case, please keep an eye on him for me, Elaine.
Hey, I don't need any looking after. I'm backing her up, not the other way around.
Don't worry, I'm all over it. I'll make sure to keep him in line and out of trouble.
Thank you.
Oh, there she is! Hey, Agnes!
It's people I don't know. Odette! Albert!
Well, if it isn't Fan, what a coincidence.
I don't remember you two that much. Sorry.
Why are you here of all places?
Odette, Albert!
Sup, kiddos?
Ah, I see why you got permission to leave early. Off to have a little romantic rendezvous with your hubby-to-be. Naughty, naughty.
Quit spouting nonsense. Wait, hold on. You're...
Why, hello, you two. Sorry for holding your friend up.
Ooh, what's this? Could this be the fated clash between lovers? Odette!
I'm sorry. We'll be heading out now. Van, Elaine, please be careful out there.
Will do. I'll fill you in on all the details when your next workday rolls around.
Best of luck with your festival. I'm looking forward to seeing what you all have in store.
Cool. Good to see her again, huh?
Are you sure you don't want her help?
Positive. We've got no clue what we're dealing with here. I'd rather not get her mixed up in this until we do.
Still hesitant to rely on her fully, huh? I'm a little surprised about that, given that you've seen how strong she is firsthand.
I guess old habits die hard.
After that, they made their way back to the office. As they went over what they learned, one particular place of interest came up in their discussion. Their destination set, the two jumped into Van's pickup truck and set off post-haste. 3:30 p.m. I'll admit, this is far more comfortable than the Guild's land carriers. It's also quite fast. I can tell you put a lot of love and care into this vehicle. Thanks. Let go in car part-time whenever my employees aren't around. Just the other day, was tinkering with the suspension system so it matched the newly expanded frame, and you've officially lost me. Changing the subject, I'm a little surprised that place is connected to all this. Never even considered the possibility until our discussion. In short, we don't got a clue who the murderer is or why they're doing this. All we know is that this person has a Grendel form. So that's what it's called. I've seen you transform into it, but this is the first time I've ever heard of the name. Under normal circumstances, it'd be impossible to create the huge swath of shards needed to bear it. If you tried, the sheer volume would cause any nearby orbments to malfunction. It could also create disruptions in the orbital waves or shut down orbital devices. That was one long head of long white hair. Yep. That would explain away a few mysteries from the accounts we heard today, like how the orbital facilities at Bermati shut down and why Mariella's camera was acting strangely. Hey, Fraxel! Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? This is a welcome surprise. It's good to see you here. Desire's leader also mentioned his phone wasn't working during the attack. There was also numerous reports of malfunctions in the area where the culprit attacked. Thanks to an ally of mine, my transformations don't have much of an impact on the environment around me. From the video we saw, I'd wager he was using several times the amount of shards I do. And it's no wonder our perpetrator causes a mess wherever they go. It's possible that they're doing this on purpose even. Also, they seem to have an ally of their own as well. What have you been up to today, Fraxel? Doing good? Surviving and all that stuff? Honestly, I can't even fathom a guess as to what their goal is. Thankfully, we don't need a motive to predict their next move. Just gotta follow the trail of orbital disruptions. Might be able to find a trend of where they like to appear. You been sleeping? Sleeping 'cause it's a weekend? Resting in, sleeping in. And we owe that to your unique circumstances. If not for the Grendel, we never would have found the lead in the first place. Although calling it a blessing in disguise may be a step too far, seeing as how it's also the reason you're under suspicion. That's mostly it. Cool. Have you heard of this game before, Frexel? Or the Trail series? It's a big game series. Yep, the monkey paw curls. We gotta bag this copycat, and when we do, I'm gonna force him to tell us how they got that power. Speaking of which, I have a few questions of my own for you that I'd like to answer in the near future. Namely about your hollow and the devices Agnes has been gathering. Figured you'd start poking and prodding about that at some point. I'll be more than happy to share since you're getting involved in all this, but only if Agnes agrees to it. That sound fair? Yes, I can accept those terms. Oh, Mafia, look! Look! Do you see? Do you see him? There he is! Your favorite person ever. Oh, Van! Guess who finally obtained the juicy deets you asked for? I've gathered a bunch of info about the recent orbital disruptions. Good stuff. Thanks, you two. I'll make it up to y'all sometime. Little fun facts, Frexel. I started streaming this big series all the way in 2017. How many years ago was that now? 17, 18, 19, 20, 425. 9 years ago. Oh my god. 8 years ago, actually. My bad. 8 or 9. I don't know. We have a list of places where the culprit may have appeared. I was never good at math, including some we weren't aware of. I suggest we start it out on the map. We may be able to discern some sort of pattern. Okay, let's give it a go. Gasp. Wait, isn't that... You've got to be kidding me. Doing anything fun today, Frexel? Doing anything, at all? I'll be doing things and praying that there's no power outage today. All of the orbital disturbances may appear random at first glance. Not really. Today is a relaxing day, which is what Sundays should be all about. Chillin'. You should stream again at some time. I haven't seen you go live in years. After plotting them out on the map chronologically, it's clear they always intersect with one point. The Republican Army garrison on the city's outskirts. It's undergoing reconstruction to fit all the military weaponry that was unveiled 2 months ago, so there aren't many people stationed there. You don't know? Just give it a shot. You gotta find a cool game like this one. Imagine if you streamed all of the Trails games, all 12 of them. Is there 12? I think there's 12 of them now. I can hardly believe our culprit is using an army garrison of all things at the base of operations. Also, I'm sure you're aware of this, but this clue could only have been noticed by someone unfamiliar with the Grendel. Yeah, I definitely noticed that. And there's another thing. I'm getting the feeling that clue was left behind on purpose, like a carrot dangling on a stick. I could be off base there, but even if we are walking into a trap, we don't have any other leads. No clue how we'll get inside the garrison, though. I mean, it's not like we can just waltz on up to the front door and say, "Hi, mind letting us in?"
Hello. How'd it go?
The CID has formally requested the assistance of the garrison troops to aid in your investigation. I made mention that you were being sent by us. They should be willing to take a few questions.
You're gonna record a video on this game? On this game? Good luck, Frexel. Be well, be good, and I'll hopefully see you soon. Bye-bye!
So that's who you were calling before we left.
It's times like these where our government connections come in handy. Normally, the Guild would frown upon using such tactics. But fortunately for us, it's my day off.
My. Our resident rule keeper has learned to bend said rules to suit her needs. Perhaps I should take our troublemaking friend into custody before he corrupts you further.
I'm not being corrupted one bit, thank you very much. I'm just becoming a little more flexible.
Wait, did you say something about arresting me? The hell did I do?
Jests aside, I'll be coming along later to back you up. Stay out of trouble until then.
All right. Now there's nothing stopping us from investigating to our heart's content. Is something the matter?
Damn. Can't shake this feeling that something's wrong. Been really on edge since before we left Sidon, but I can't place why.
Are you listening, Van?
Yeah, sorry. Was just spacing out. We'll need to be on our toes out there. I'm counting on you, Beauty's Blade.
Same to you, Spriggan.
Spriggan.
Guess we're going through another dungeon or something. It's getting dark at 4:30 already? Oh, that's messed up.
Here we are. Looks like the sun's starting to go down. All right, let's get to searching for some answers.
That's strange. There's supposed to be some troops on duty here. Where could they be?
Freeze! Hands in the air!
Oh, he's here.
Hey, you're that criminal the CID warned us about! We've been given authorization to shoot on sight, so I suggest you surrender and come quick.
Uh-oh.
What? What is this? I can't move!
Devour everything.
Sounds like we hit the mark. He really is here.
We have to do something, and fast. Let's hurry over to the site.
I don't know about you, Mafia, but I think that's bad. Have a feeling shirt's about to start hitting the fan. Here, take these. Had a few spares in the car. Cool. Oh, these are some nice art plugins. We don't have time to drive back to a workshop, do we? Nah, don't worry about that. Thanks to our resident tech whiz, Quatre, we can swap them out anytime. Just pop them right into your Zifa and you're golden. Verse A. Hey!
Modifying your ornament, are you?
I was not paying attention. Whoops!
Modifying your ornament, are
Edit
you?
quartz, move a line, change character. Shard skill lists? No. Crap, guys. Can't be... Oh, look, arts. I can use amber. Oh no, I don't remember what the controls were for doing whatever this is. Oh no. Press A. Edit quartz, maybe? Auto-equipped, use arts. No. Well, if we're screwed, then we're screwed. I'll look up a guide on this a bit later, I guess. Oh, yeah. So that was the bad thing, by the way, Mafia, just to let you know. That was the bad thing. No, not archive mode. Gameplay. Save game. Save game. Alright. Use device.
Whew, that hits the spot. Military machines. Are these the things they recently brought in for testing?
They've entered combat mode. Let's try and take them out as quickly as we can. Show me what you
Ow.
Well done. Is everyone unharmed?
Have I been here before? I wonder if I've been here before, guys. It looks familiar.
One piece.
One Piece. Open up.
Fully replenished.
Alright, where am I going? Where am I going? This way? This way? Uh-oh. There's just the one. We can rush it down easy. Never mind. I take that back. It's got friends. Let's try an EX chain. On it.
Deploying shards.
Stun the enemy with a party member. Stun the enemy, shard boost, SCLM, normal attack or craft attack. EX chain activated.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
This may be EX chain. Oh, S boost. That's what we gotta do. I see. Can I attack them all?
Activate your turn.
Take that! Let's wail on it.
Got it.
It's over.
Right.
You're crushed.
Put the gun. We'll win.
You love how it's still 2 hours into the game and it's still the tutorials. Yep. Like I said, this game series is big. Massive.
Chance.
Too slow.
Mafia knows. Mafia saw me play, I think... Did you see me play 2 of these games, Mafia? Did you see Trails into Reverie too? I forgot if you did or not. Whoa, look at these robots. Wow, they're big. You think so? Do you remember 2 characters? There was a younger dude and a girl with pink hair. Do you remember those 2 at all from that game? They were with a little like doll girl with white hair.
Looks like a chest.
Brace yourself. Bring about your charge attack.
Well done. Is everyone unharmed?
Yo, I got shield 2. You know what this means, right? It means I got shield 2. It sounds familiar. I saw the dude and the girl in this game, Mafia. Just to let you know. I think I saw them in this game.
Let me handle this.
So maybe...
It's a monster.
You weren't able to stop it in time. Come on, Elaine. We've got to move.
Right. We can't allow any more blood.
Fun, I know. They're back.
One more.
Oh, what? I thought I defeated that guy.
Good work, guys. We all in one piece?
Yeah, it makes me wonder who else is gonna be in this game, Mafia. Who else will be returning from past Trails games? Maybe people I haven't seen in 9 to 10 to 30 years, for all we know.
That hits the spot.
Uh-oh. This is bad.
I can't believe it. He killed them all.
So that's the other Grendel. Who are you?
Van!
So you've come.
Evil fairy.
What?
A red fairy? No. It's a hollow.
Now, I hope you're ready to perish at the hands of the Crimson Beast. Because it's about to devour you!
Oh boy.
Sorry, but we're not on the menu. Ain't that right, Elaine?
Right. We won't fall here. Let's take it down, Van.
Time for you to focus!
Time for me to focus. Alright, let's do the old, thingy. This'll be good, actually, cause, we have another shard boost thing coming up.
Brace yourself.
Ow! Oh dear. Oh dear. Light.
Engaging skill. Oh, radiant wings.
Boost gauge upgraded.
Knights of what? Uh-oh. This is gonna suck. Yep. That stinks. Oh, Elaine's dead. That's cool.
It's go time.
You can't hide anything from us. Give them your all.
Chance.
I have a little confession to make, by the way, Naomi. I don't know if you know about this. I think Mafia does, though. I don't like this version of the combat. At all. I never did. Since the first game, it is way too complicated. So, little fun fact about me in this game.
Eat this.
The combat is not my kinda... not my cup of tea.
Are you okay?
No, I'm never okay. Can we revive? We have only this. We have 1 reviving, or 4 reviving bombs. And he has a crit, so I think I'm just screwed. I'm just gonna die.
Yes, I've gotten rusty.
Oh, maybe I was meant to die. See?
It's
Okay.
too strong.
We were meant to die, guys.
Move, buddy, move.
What the?
Uh-oh.
Elaine!
Oh, no.
Leave me.
Oh, no. Save Elaine. No! Come on, we just started. Oh, that's really not good. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Your longtime party member's dead. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Welcome to the game. You're dead.
Huh? Anne? Elaine?
Young lady, stay back.
No. This can't. Not Fan.
Help us out. Heal us. Heal us, please. Oh, here we go. The opening. Cheers to Daybreak 2! Oh my gosh, guys. This game's gonna be crazy. Yeah, these two. Mafia, see? Those two. Here's our bros, our buddies. There's Ren. That guy. This music, oh yeah. Music is great. Yep. Welcome to the game. What is this? Edith outskirts Republican Army, Van and Elaine loose the Crimson Beast, dead end. Okay. So... Time leap. We're doing time leaps, guys. A boy and girl encounter an aftermath of a massacre. I guess we're going here. Path dead. Next, continue investigation with the lease. Yes. I want to click the button. Time leap. Zoom in, move cursor, adjust camera. I have to click the button. Okay.
All right. Van, Elaine, what can I do to help?
So there's some time shenanigans happening in this game, guys.
Well...
What the hell?
Now that I know what's going on, I can't just stand by and let you take this on alone. Also, I saw what the culprit had in his hand before he transformed. It looked just like...
Figured you'd zero in on that. Well, I won't say I don't get how you feel, but I think it'd be better if we handled this one ourselves. The student council's gonna need every hand on deck for the festival prep. I told you this before, but you should make the most of your time as a student. Take it from me, you don't want it to pass you by. Don't stress. With the famous Beauty's blade at my side, we'll have this case wrapped up in no time.
I think we should take her, actually, Van.
That's right. If we need backup, we can easily get it without raising suspicion. I would rather avoid bringing civilians into this if we can help it.
Okay. I understand. In that case, please keep an eye on him for me, Elaine.
Hey, I don't need any looking after. I'm backing her up, not the other way around.
Don't worry, I'm all over it. I'll make sure to keep him in line and out of trouble.
Thank you.
Oh, there she is! Hey, Agnes!
Hello!
Well, if it isn't Van, what a coincidence!
Why are you here of all places?
Odette, Albert!
Sup, kiddos?
Ah, I see why you got permission to leave early. Off to have a little romantic rendezvous with your hubby-to-be. Naughty, naughty!
Quit spouting nonsense! Wait, hold on. You're...
Why, hello, you two. Sorry for holding your friend up.
Ooh, what's this? Could this be the fated clash between lovers? Odette!
I'm sorry. We'll be heading out now. Van, Elaine, please be careful out there.
Will do. I'll fill you in on all the details when your next workday rolls around.
Best of luck with your festival. I'm looking forward to seeing what you all have in store.
I don't know.
Why am I getting a sense of deja vu? I don't know what's going on, but if I do nothing...
Dead end, see them off. Let's talk to Agnes again, guys.
Agnes!
Yes?
Your next shift's 2 Sundays from now, right? I get the feeling things are really gonna be picking up, so be ready for a boatload of work.
Understood. I'll come prepared then. All right, see you next week.
What was that just now? Wait. That's right. Just a moment ago, weren't we...
I don't know. Something feels off, but I can't put my finger on it. Let's not worry about that. Right now, we need to head back to the office and go over what we've learned.
So, we freaking died. And, yeah. The Republican Army garrison in the city's outskirts. It's undergoing reconstruction to fit all the military weaponry. Feels like we had this conversation already. I'm not going to read this. I already read this. Who is this other person that can turn into a monster? Who do you think, guys? Who could it be? Could it be a new villain or someone we already know?
I wonder what happened. He told me he would contact me immediately.
What's up? Oh yeah, weren't you talking to someone just before we left?
No, it was nothing. Anyway, let's hurry, before something else happens.
Before we die again, am I right? We're back, everyone!
Here we are. Looks like the sun's starting to go down. All right, let's get to searching for some answers.
Van!
Well, well. You're right on schedule for once.
Aha! They're here early now.
What the?
Yes, Renee.
There's a couple of faces I didn't expect to see.
What are you two doing here?
I quickly wrapped up my student council errands and asked if I could be escorted here. I want to help you with whatever's going on.
Renee, or Ren Kincaid.
Shortly after Elaine and I hung up, I received another call.
Remember Kincaid, Mafia? This person?
It was from the Young Ladies Protection Program hotline. I was instructed to take her here. No questions asked. If I'm not mistaken, this is the first time you've utilized that service. I confess I was quite surprised.
You do? Awesome.
Well, I felt the situation called for it.
Kincaid's your favorite now? He's a pretty cool
My
dude.
father once told me if I was ever in any trouble, I was to reach out to that number.
So that's how it is.
You did all that just so you could help us?
I'm sorry. I know you said you could handle this, but I just couldn't stop myself from worrying. The look on your face and your outstretched arm practically screamed, "Help me." At first, I thought it was my imagination playing tricks on me, and maybe that really was the case. However, I just couldn't shake the feeling that you were about to charge headfirst into danger, and that you didn't want me to be caught up in it. Was I right?
Yes.
If you want me to be perfectly honest, I've got no idea what the hell's going on myself. So yeah, I didn't think it was right to involve you.
It's fine, Van. I've told you before that I'm going to stay right by your side. Your job is to help those who have no one else to turn to, right? Well, it's mine too. So I'm going to give you a hand, whether you like it or not.
She's in a class all her own.
We have more people than needed for this operation, but it's preferable to have too many than too few. Given that you're more than capable of settling this without me, you will owe me after this. Therefore, you have no reason to refuse my aid.
Damn it. Alright, fine. You win. Since you finished all your school stuff, I'll let you tag along. You went to all this trouble to get in on the action, so I'll be expecting some A+ support. Got it?
Got it. I'm going to blow those expectations out of the water.
The CID has formally requested the assistance of the garrison troops to aid in your investigation. I shall take you to the commander. You should be able to get all the information you need from him.
That's good to hear. Then let's be up.
Freeze! Hands in the air!
Oh, he's back again.
Hey, you're that criminal the CID warned us about! We've been given authorization to shoot on sight, so I suggest you surrender and come quick.
Here we go again.
What? What is this?
You're gonna get dead again.
I can't move!
Devour everything.
Sounds like we hit the mark. He really is here.
Those soldiers must be in trouble.
We have to help them.
I brought a key card to that door just in case. It will take us right to them.
Feels like you're prepared for everything. Well, you won't hear me complaining.
Now, am I still level 12? Yeah, cool. Hey, I'm still level 12. Yay! Alright, let's go. Open! Open. Yes. Alright, now we're gonna kick this guy's butt, guys. Hey, Bonnie. Your walls are so bad, bro. You hate them. Real life walls or game
Stop
walls?
Right there.
Welcome back, though. It's good to see ya.
Behind all the murders in the capital.
What's wrong with your walls, Bonnie? Are they thin? Like super thin?
So it really did infiltrate a military garrison. This thing's got balls.
It must have thought to strike while there were few people on the premises. How cunning.
It looks like we made it in the nick of time.
In accordance with the laws of the Bracer Guild, I hereby place you under arrest. You would do well to stand down.
I also charge you with the murder of Van and myself. Because we died by you. They thick, but you lean your pinky toe on it and it gets dirty. Oh, so your walls might be dirty then? Or is the wall dirty because of your pinky toe? Is it your floor that's dirty, maybe?
Bracer.
Oh dear. Want to learn a handstand, but you need wall support and the wall keeps getting dirty? Or your paint sucks? Aw, man. Is it time for a new paint job?
Get a load of this creep show. You do realize the military's gonna be breathing down your neck after this, right? I bet they'll have this place surrounded any second. Before they get their collar, I want you to tell me something. Just what the hell are you? Why do you have that power? Just what are you trying to accomplish here?
Oh, it's the same. Strange.
Van! Van!
Well, well. You got here sooner than I anticipated.
Big blue stripe on your wall. Oh no.
What?
A red fairy? No. It's a hollow.
Oh.
Is that the final Genesis?
Oh yeah.
I knew it.
You were looking for the Genesises.
Why does it look different from the others?
So there's one more.
I hope you're ready to perish at the hands of the Crimson Beast. Oh, but I like to call him the Grendel Zolga. The time has come to devour everything. Shard corrodes. The Grendel's online.
Just like the video.
Your paint sounds very weak, Bonnie. The wall paint. Bonnie, look what's happening here! He's transforming into a robot, a creature monster thing. Grendel Zolga.
Goddess. So that's the Crimson Grendel? It's nothing like Van's.
It's my time to shine!
Hey there, Mare. Been a while, hasn't it?
Mare!
You again.
Mare!
I've been keeping tabs on what you've been up to in the background. Sounds like you've landed yourselves in a real mess while I've been away.
Skill issue. You'll see.
Now there's another Grendel and a Red Hollow running around. But they're somehow different from you and me. Just who exactly is she?
Different?
Really now?
What on earth are you blathering about? Who am I?
Alrighty.
Me, that's who.
I got you, Bonnie. I wish you luck.
Know what? I don't think I like you very much. So I'm going to make you disappear.
Growl!
Van!
I know. Mare!
Bear the Nightmare.
I'm good to go. Ready when you are.
Alrighty then. Let's do this thing. Shardswell! The Grendel's all yours!
I will, Bonnie. I will. That's right, Naomi. Van can do it too. Grendel!
Van!
Normal Grendel.
Stay sharp. We'll need to give this everything we have.
I'll lend you my support. We're going to win this, everyone.
Yeah. Let's dress this copycat.
You like his hair? Oh boy. Growl. Now the party started. The Grendel can act multiple turns in a row. Select what action you want to take from the list and perform some heavy-hitting moves. Yeah, gotcha. Alright, so we can attack 3 times, I believe. Oh, I gotta remember, like, what they were.
Don't go easy on them.
Full boost! Don't hold back, Van!
Full boost! Okay, full boost!
Let's see. Maybe heavy spike.
Go on the attack.
Slow seal. And then regal beatdown. Activate an S booster to increase how many turns the Grendel can perform in a row. Okay. I think for now I'm just gonna do regen.
We should go on the attack. Shield! Protect everyone!
Regen can be quite nice.
Ow!
Alright, what can you do that's cool? Heal maybe?
Easy on them.
A damage down.
Zypher activate.
And you can do a thing too. Here's KO.
We should go on the attack.
You don't have the best things in the world.
Lending support.
Ouch.
Alright, now he's getting angry.
A chance.
Now he's getting very, very mad. I want to save my S boost.
Activating skill. Nowhere to hide. You're finished.
How's that for a cool attack?
I got you covered.
I don't know about you, but I like that attack.
Full boost! Don't hold back, Van!
Oh, I can't do it again. Fudge!
Don't go easy on them.
Take this!
Eat this!
You can't best me.
Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam.
Here I go. Finish. A chance.
He's almost stunned, guys. He's almost stunned, okay? Once he gets stunned, all will be good.
Shield! Protect everyone!
Whoops.
We'll take that.
Why can't I do that S boost? This game makes no sense sometimes. Heavy Spike, Savage Blade. How about Howling Roar? And he's stunned. Ha 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 ha.
Limiter removed.
Alright, let's do it.
Activating skill. Let's commence the operation.
Whoa!
Lethal operation.
Boost gauge limit increased.
Eh, that was cool.
Please. We'll win.
Oh.
Focus unleashed.
I don't have enough things.
Keep it up, it's working.
Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam.
We got him. We got him, guys.
Nice.
We got him this time.
I'll get stronger.
Excuse me. Yeah, let's not have them die this time. Aha! Aha! She lives!
How did they predict that?
Van!
No!
Agnes!
Uh-oh. Woo! Oh, it's him! There he is! He's here!
Nadia!
Nadia, that's her name.
There. Dummy, look down. It's all you!
Awesome! How does him carry that heavy-looking sword? He's just good. He's just that good.
What are you doing here?
Do you know him, Van?
It's been a minute, hasn't it? Looks like you've got your hands full with that one.
Since when did you start playing dress up? The Van I knew would have been way too self-conscious for that.
Hey, it ain't a costume, you know. Anyway, thanks for the save.
Okay, Van knows these two.
Just who are you two?
Save it for later.
This guy's still angry.
You've got to be kidding me. There's not a single scratch on it.
It must be some kind of high-density shard armor. Well, that's no good. I say we secure an escape route and make like a tree.
Works for me. This will be our way of paying you back for before.
You guys.
That won't be necessary. We've managed to keep it busy long enough.
Everyone's here. Yeah, that'll do something. Kayla McMillan.
You're completely surrounded! Give yourself up! He called in the President's Alpha Squads.
You were planning this from the get-go, huh?
Enough of this.
No! Are those shadows?
Who are those two now?
Don't you dare run away!
Farewell, Spriggan.
It vanished.
Just... what was that thing?
Look at them all, banding together. How unsightly. Well, whatever. The stage has been set. Let us meet again in the next nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
S?
Something's going on here. I can feel it. Well, at least we were able to pay back a bit of what we owe.
More than a bit, I'd say. You saved our asses out there. Man, the two of you really have grown, huh?
You bet. Now I hope you're ready to pony up because that save wasn't free.
We have a favor to ask of you. That all right?
A favor? What's the favor?
How I've longed for this day to arrive. The time has come to bring about a transformation to this vapid world. Wait for me. Very soon, I will come for you. And together, we will bear witness to the dawning of a world given form by us.
Great. Who's that now? Who is everyone? Oh, there's that guy, one of the Anguises.
Okay. Job's done.
So that means the prep work's all wrapped up, right, old man?
Afraid not, kiddo. All we've prepared so far is the weapon and the motive. We'll need to add just a few more drops of spice, and then we'll have a truly spectacular chemical reaction. Your real job begins now. Oh, and you'll need to put in a little extra effort to cover for me, too.
You got it, boss. We're all over it.
Fine. Whatever. I'll do it if I feel like it.
Whatever.
Right then. This newest carnival will make for a perfect, sensational crime that surpasses even the likes of Pandemonium. You're in for a treat, Fixers. This one's for you.
Oh boy. And that's the prologue, guys. The prologue is done. So, what do y'all think of this game so far? Do you like it?
Gotta keep this up.
Yay!
Rank up.
Rank up.
Damn, that's pretty generous.
Septium Vein, those are always good.
Can't complain with that.
S rank. You can acquire SP Spriggan points by completing 4 SPGs, making optimal choices during the chapter. When your SP reaches to a certain point, your Arc-Rated Solutions rank goes up with our 15 ranks from E to AAA. Ranking up nets you special items.
I did nothing out of the ordinary.
Elaine is the EOTM. Characters who performed the best during a chapter would be selected as the Employee of the Month. Why was Elaine the Employee of the Month? Van did everything. But Van did everything, guys. What? So yeah, everyone here, what did you think? Are you ready for a new Trails game? Are you excited? I know I am. I know Mafia's been waiting forever. And Naomi, I hope you like this game. It's true that I'm taking a break from Genshin Impact to play this game, but I hope that it'll be worth it to you. Hope that you will enjoy if you continue watching. I do recommend playing it, of course. I'd recommend playing all the games. It's a grand old adventure. It's so big. But as for this stream, I think I'm gonna end it right here. I'm gonna have it be 3 hours, cause I don't want a big cutscene taken over. Cause, like I said, there's been a thing, a report that says we might get a blackout today. So yeah, streaming this game when the blackout happens might be a little bit awkward, and a lot bit awful. So I'm gonna call it right here. If my power is back, or if my power never leaves, I'll be playing Mika tonight, so look forward to that. And yeah, more of this game tomorrow, so look forward to it. Okay, Ultima. Okay. Okay, Naomi. Okay, everyone. But yeah, thank you for the stream. No problem. I've been waiting for this game for a while, and it's looking like it's gonna be even more exciting than the last one. I am ready for it. But yeah, I'm ending it here. Take care, guys. I love you all. Have a good day, and I'll see you tonight. Bye!